Right there, take it. Wake up nothing.
He could chip him.
He tried to delay the look.
It's perfect carry.
And who do we play in London? His debut in Street Fighter.
talking about.
Then who do we play in London weeklies?
Right, let's see, because that'll be very exciting.
Test. Alright, perfect. Works. Once again, live with multi-stream. Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. How is everyone doing on this wonderful Wednesday evening? My name is Caution, and today we're gonna watch some more SFL because these streams are the perfect opportunity for me to catch up and go live with some Street Fighter after a stressful day at work and the gym and all that stuff. After the stream, we're gonna get some more sub emotes. Jamie sub emotes. We're gonna get Jamie drinking. We're gonna get like an animated emote as well. Jamie jamming, and then we've got Jamie copium as well. Made possible by Breezy, but I didn't have the time to do it. I just came home from the gym, so I couldn't make it in time. But yeah, I'll be sure to do it after the stream. Don't drink and drive. True, my friend. But you know, sometimes it's not easy to get stay off the drinks. You know, it seems like multi-chat is working right now, but I'm not entirely sure. Because last time it wasn't working. I'm actually glad to see it working now. But yeah. Thanks for dropping by, Kaoshina. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, let's get the show on the road, boys. Let's do some chilling. We got SFL ready to go. It's day 2 because I haven't watched Boltstrike play. So after this, we're gonna go straight to day 3 as well. And yeah, have a good time. Yo, Auntie, what up? What up? Yeah, I'm trying to do some more YouTube streams as well. I'm actually doing multi-streams right now. Because I got a decent amount of followers on YouTube, right? So I didn't want to leave you guys behind. And
Time to have some Jamie on the stream.
hey, yo, let's
Reason,
go!
Can you please send forward your second player? A correct prediction again. So if it was down to prediction scores, then Guild would be
We
running
got our
these
man
points up, but
Boltstrike,
hopefully-
boys.
Boltstrike, I know you want to keep them locked down. Can you confirm which character it's going to be, just for us?
Classic Jamie.
Classic Jamie, the classic Jamie. So talk us through this matchup. You stood up confidently. Why are you going up against Samael? Is it a character thing or just your head-to-head record as players?
I mean, you've seen it, Logan. Who do we play in London weeklies, London monthlies? Your tournaments. Cammy. So Cammy's a strong character. Samuel's an amazing player, but yeah, I feel confident in the matchup. So
Jamie does well against Cammy.
Absolutely, brilliant stuff. One
Absolutely.
last question: has Zerna been teaching you any
5MK
new
very
phrases
strong
at all
against
in
Cammy.
training camp?
Both
Yeah, but I
Jamie,
don't know if they're-
amen, brother.
How do you like
amen.
your cheese? What level's your aura? No, okay.
Only won a
Alright.
tournament in
If
Brazil
you
with
wanna,
Jamie
if you
2
wanna
days
get
ago.
ready, then
Oh, that's
we will,
actually
yes,
kinda
I love
sick.
that. A
Could
big,
you send me the
big
link
bit
of the...
sportsmanship, very
Was it a
important
Capcom
part of
tournament or
SFL
not?
Europe. So with Guild,
Would love to see
it's gonna be
the
Samuel
link
on
for
the
it
Cammy.
so we could study
with
it.
Reason, it's going to be Boltstrike with the Jamie. Yes, Jamie on stream. Let's throw it over
Yeah,
to
man.
Yikes
Jamie
and
on
Jammers
stream. Let's
commentary.
go.
Man, you would
Doesn't
ask
happen
question,
that
I would've
often.
Just skibidi on all of them, just a guess.
Hey, yo.
Some fish in a barrel, man. At the end of the day, I'm trying to keep up
Hey,
with
look
the
at that
youngsters
hoodie
here. No, I
from
got my own lingo, but
Jammers
Jesus,
with the
like,
flash
I'll
kick.
go-
That's cool.
You know what?
These are
Logan
these
doesn't
are
tell a
probably
lot of
my
people. So when he's not
my two
into
favorite
something,
commentators right here,
he
Jammers and
goes up
Yipes.
tries to-
I think
Like
I said this
anime.
before on stream,
Literally,
but
doesn't
Jammers
really
is the
anime.
perfect
They-
analytical
my man asked
commentator. He literally knows everything about the game,
Okay.
and
Like it's
even knows every
Well,
name of
anyway.
every special move in Super.
Good to have Boltstrike back on. It seems that
massive
these guys
respect.
were- I was on a
Is this arena or is this live? This is not live, Mediocres. I'm just slow on, you know, I got a 40-hour job and I'm gym and I have a family, so I don't have a lot of time catching up with these Street Fighter leagues. So yeah, but these streams are like the perfect opportunity for me to watch these.
Prioritize getting the drinks. and waiting.
So,
He's
yeah.
got a dive kick himself. So once
Thanks for giving me
Jamie
something to
gets
watch
the
while I
access
work.
to the
Hey, good
dive
luck
kick,
at
he
work,
actually
man.
follows the meta that dive kick characters have.
Works the
If you
hard
dive
life.
kick defensively, there'll be times where you're like -3, maybe.
Okay, so I'm
-2,
actually
then you
curious to
start
see if
jump,
there's
and then
anything
you dive
different
kick,
that
kind of
Boltstrike
steal
does
the
against
defense.
Cammy.
He's got a command grab
I
as
feel
well.
like-
Once getting command grab, then Jamie can get a combo.
I feel like 5MK is very useful in this matchup, along with 5HK as well. Definitely in terms of neutral, you can definitely
Other than that,
win
I think
against
Jamie
Cammy,
more
right? We can
than suitable to take
outperform
on,
or out neutral
a
her.
character
We got some good
like
buttons for
Cammy,
that,
and
is
then
what I
obviously
want
we
to
have
say.
see
That
how
being said, Cammy's
Samuel's
pressure
block
right
rush
now
checks
is
out, 'cause
also
let's
really
not forget,
strong.
man, he
2
qualified for
HP,
Capcom Cup
2 MP is
last year.
her
I think a lot of
2MP
people
is
like Correct
ridiculously
there. He was
good.
playing
Her
loose,
2MK
but,
is decent.
Samuel's a
It's
player
about
that
the same
follows
as
the
ours,
meta,
right?
So he's got a
Um,
12 characters, but
And
Cammy
we're at a level where
Yeah,
people don't
go
like
for the
dive
dive
kick
kick.
like crazy.
I'm with that, man. This is
So
the
we'll have to
doctor.
wait and see how it
I
goes.
see why his
But
name
I'm
is
really
the
looking
doctor.
forward
He
to
has
this
great
matchup
patience
because
dealing with all
it's
these
not like an
Cammies.
unfamiliar matchup for a
That's
lot of
pretty
people
serious.
because a lot of
Man,
people
shout
play
out to
Cammy.
EU. So yes, this is the house of the kings.
But it's always
I've
interesting to
noticed
see it
even
at
more
a
people
high
than
level, and we don't get to see a lot of
LA
high
to
level
be
Jamie
very honest
players.
with you, so.
So our last WSO that we did before we came out here to get sorted for SFL EU.
Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom commentary was
6-1,
unrivaled.
6-0.
Bro, I agree. Like, this is what I was getting to. Jammers, the best analyst, and then you got Yipes to create the hype. These are like, this is like a great duo. There we go. We got 5MK right off the bat from Boltstrike, but
Samuel was not a good
Okay.
idea. There's the arrow kick, and he needs to drink up as soon as possible. There it is.
Like that, take advantage of that early on. Top shelf, if you will. We just found out that it's not an actual.
giving up a lot of
beverage that we
space. There's the
thought.
6H. Okay,
There it
okay.
is.
Magical indeed. There's the 2 drinks.
Now you can see that Boltstrike is going back a lot. Ooh, that's big damage. And the reason why he's backing up a lot is to create
Dive kick representative.
to create like what is it, like a
That is a good point, though. That you can
how should I
steal
put
turns,
this?
Like holding up if you know they're gonna try to attack. Or
Giving
just
them a
throw- so that
false
is
sense
good
of
point.
security that they're in range to dive kick, and catching them on the recovery frames of the dive kick.
Restricted dive kick. So gets the forward throw there, Samuel.
Alright, this is
There
dangerous
of course,
territory.
the
Oh,
fast
missed the
walk,
dive kick. Alright, this is great for
You
Boltstrike.
already saw from
Should...
Bolt-
Ooh, no!
from Bolt
The
Strike,
2MP.
knockdown.
Good block there, good choice.
Pressure, yeah, she's in burnout. Yeah, that was not good from Samuel.
Taking it there for Boltstrike.
Yipes is also such a great supporting commentator, really pays attention to the other caster. Oh, absolutely. Yipes is a natural. And like, he can even create godlike commentary, in my opinion, even from a game he doesn't even
So
know.
when you try and challenge or do something, Jamie just jumps up, dive kick, try and steal a turn. That's what I was talking about.
And that range too is perfect.
Yeah,
right?
this
So
is
you
a
would have
Cammy
to
pressure.
anticipate,
Oh,
like, crouch
hey,
kick,
5
so
HP,
stand strong.
interesting.
That is correct. Looking for that whiff punish there. The classic crouching strong, just throwing them out.
Gets
there in
out.
case
Okay,
Boltstrike
Bakai,
wants to
save
drive
jump
rush,
time.
go
Yes.
forward, and don't
Empty
mind
jump.
blocking.
Yes. One more guess.
Oh, safe jump. He just took it, and he didn't believe someone was going to get hit by the safe jump, so I think he was actually expecting a throw after
Oh,
it was
no.
blocked there, Yipes.
Where's the DP?
Oh, no.
Playing the footsies. Looking for that low forward with the standing forward.
Drive rush palm, he does have that available, but they both got level 3, and he just pressed stand fist in a string. Why not? It's 5 frames. Just do it.
Did he hold
It
up?
is
I
5
feel like he
frames.
held up. He got clipped. I mean, he still got
But-
hit ground, though, right?
His composure is
Wow, that was-
sick.
If the first hit whiffs,
More of the same, lads.
then 5 HP becomes like a liability, right? Because then there's all the recovery frames in between, and then you get active frames again, recovery, active. Sometimes it can be really bad,
You sound like a bunch of pundits.
but it can also be really good. It's like a double-edged sword,
Doing what you're doing.
which is why I love 5 HP, but I also hate it with a passion.
So they're like, what can I really tell you? But to stay calm and relax. Think about it.
Yeah, what's that move you did? Oh, he only has that with 3 drinks on 2036 AD at the
Oh
11th
wow,
hour
he
on
went for it
Tuesday.
full.
Oh, do
I
that.
respect
You're
it. I
doing
do that
just
too.
fine. You're doing just fine. Let's go. Oh, immediate drinks. I love that. Forget the
The gap is only a special opportunity. Absolutely, but you know, it's a gap
Yeah, it
regardless.
seems the stuff that some of
And
the
there's
rugby
always
guys
gonna
tell
be
us is
situations where even between the first and the
really well,
second, you're gonna get hit.
That's plus
It happened to me
blocks.
quite a
Good stuff
lot.
there from Samuel L, but he couldn't check. And drive rush there, unfortunately, Boltstrike.
Conditioning
5, 7,
early
and
on
12,
here.
correct.
Samuel, okay. Nice technical.
Oh, okay. he probably
Alright,
could've
Bolt's
caught
still
that
in
dive kick with a
trouble.
sweep, but he
Gets the
dive
sweep,
kicks
so now
himself.
command grab
Third
time.
trick, and has access to even mortals.
Oh, the genetic.
Oh no, look at the active frames on that 2MP.
That's like the first like raw driver she went for too. So
Yeah.
credit to Samuel for reacting.
Yeah, that looked like the crouching
Okay.
mini punch literally connected on the last active frame.
Wow.
Caught the drive
Alright,
rush
off to
there.
a great
Get
start.
another
Some
conversion.
decent damage.
Keep
First
piling
string.
on the- Yeah, pile it on.
That's right. jumping. The cross up. That was the tech tip of the day.
Very active player, that Samuel, but Boltstrike is also allowing him to do so.
Are we going to condition with the throw early on? Survey says yes. Walk up another one. That's what I would have done. Now we're going to get a delayed crouch jab is the question.
He's got a dive kick though as well, I think.
There it is. The call up.
There you go. He had to do the dive
And
kick at
still
some
kill
point.
with
Remember,
critical
he was a
art.
dive kick character. You have to understand, Jamie has one as well.
Yes, the defensive tool. Why not? Opens up.
Please,
late.
back HP, critical art. He tried to do 6 HK, buffered the critical art, pretty sure.
So I was talking to Boltstrike about this not too long ago, but these guys look like, yeah, they look like they're ready and focused.
5 HK is one of the largest cancelable buttons in the game. Oh, 5 HK is incredibly strong. Downside,
Social cues.
it has a lot of recovery. There's a lot. It has a lot of frames. Startup as well. But it can be really good. It's the only problem is like if people tend to jump when you want to do it, you're basically screwed.
Right on.
Okay, he won. Okay.
Sometimes you gotta hit the gimmick wreck a frame trap. Ayo, true, bro.
Sometimes
Sometimes we gotta go for all the gimmicks all the time.
Jamie's wake up. You have to do that with arrow kick.
Be kind of dumb if the recovery wasn't high enough. Yeah, I agree.
But some of the stuff
It would be like a more OP version of the Shoto's 5 HP, I suppose.
actually been coming to fruition really well. I've seen the spatial adjustments as well. That's been fantastic to see.
Yeah,
Gotta say.
and Boltstrike's willing to take the throw, right? Obviously, he knows he'll get punished from the crouch fierce, right? So I like that he's just going for just taking the throw before he hides to go for the dive. kick.
Interesting,
Very
goes for the
nice.
damage
This is what I'm
instead
saying, man.
with
That
the
dive kick
sweep.
still follows the meta by the other dive kicks in the game. Neutral
Yeah,
jump
that
has it.
sucks.
Not looking good for Boltstrike. He can't arrow kick just yet. Yeah, he's got a block.
Nice target
Yep.
combo into another drink. No, not even goes for the Oki this time.
Block. Well, he's been taking the drink all the time. So let's see if.
Okay,
Samuel
low on
can
drive
try
gauge
and
though.
stuff himself.
Oh
He's got
no,
drive gauge
the
here, but he could
dive
have closed out that
kicks.
round if he wanted to burn himself out, but he wasn't quite sure. Yikes.
You never think it's gonna reach a dust. The low medium
What?
kick every single time. Looking for the counter hit.
Devil
Eh?
Song got activated.
Okay,
Got the
okay.
burn out here. If he sneaks in an overhead, he probably could do something.
Oh, the jump back. I thought that's what he was looking for. Nice.
Oh
Get
my
the
Okay.
juggle as well.
Yeah.
Empty jump,
low,
yep.
And he's got the drive rush cancel here. Bit of scaling, but I don't think that's gonna matter. Because
Very
the
nice.
break dance will do that. And
That was
put
nice.
Boltstrike in prime position here. They need to collect more points. Perfect carry on the swagger step. Not many people do that because it's safe for
Oh!
anyway, so he took his chances, and he was able to get a punishment.
Not like this. Oh no, delayed jab.
Gets the real estate will get up off me as soon as I speak.
Low on drive gauge though, his Bolt still stuck in the corner. Okay, get. Oh, okay. Yes. That's big damage. Oh!
Again! Yeah, he's got the block.
No way!
Block. Yeah, he's got to do it, mate.
This is tough. We got layered
Good
off.
drive
We had to
reversal.
do it. Use the resources.
That's fine. No, you know what? This is fine. No, I understand, like, you don't want your anti-air to miss, and this is why I think arrow kick is pretty sus in a couple of situations, but I think this has to be fine. Yeah, he's got to take this. Oh! Hold on a minute. He can actually...
Oh my God.
If he gets the 40,
Bolt, please. You're giving us
Drive
stress.
Back, right? Get a nice little refreshing beverage on the house. Is he gonna do it off the block stun?
No, this is good.
What did he drink?
Watch out for the hooligan.
Oh,
Let's see. I think that's definitely on its way. I feel it. Button into hooligan.
No!
Oh, the shimmy,
No!
the guaranteed potent guess off of a big school.
I was picking
Okay,
back
Samuel,
HP, but.
The way to stay in the game.
Oh, where's the anti-air?
Game, last round here.
Oh, where's the
Couple of frames
anti-air?
on that, but okay, they're getting a bit antsy now, so tap parry might be introduced a little bit more on both sides here, and another jump. I've seen these jumps out of frustration.
Oh,
Very
no.
different to what we saw when he was jumping.
Where's
against
the
Duncan, but
anti-airs?
He's done that jump with purpose. Not this time round.
Yeah, but credit to Samuel. He is respecting
Come
the
on,
wake-ups
Bolt.
a little more.
Come on, buddy.
Definitely something to highlight here. Oh, didn't recover fast enough from the throw, but Bolt strikes out the corner. Oh, that could have been a sweep right there.
Backing away. Throw there.
Still, it's not over.
He needs two more before he can really go
Oh, wow, that was a sick parry.
Actually, the most pristine parry I've seen all day.
Pristine indeed.
Uh-oh.
Let's go. Oh, the jump back. That was genius. That would have caught the dive kick as well.
Okay,
He did choose to
okay,
do so.
okay.
Well, he's
Calm
gonna
your
have
horses, guys.
a
Calm your horses.
conversion here because he hasn't got his gauge.
Best thing to do is just 5
Put him in the
HP.
corner as
Yeah.
quickly as possible. There it is.
Yep.
Throw gimmicks, of course. I thought he was going to do empty jump throw. That would have been a big payout there for Boltstrike.
Yes, got the drive gauge
Samuel
back.
find himself
Oh, what a
again.
back dash. See, this is what I mean. This is great against Cammy as
Catch
well.
out. He's still alive here, though. Off
This is not good, though.
the
This is
killer
not
DC.
good. 1-2 MP, it's over.
Oh my god, you
Oh.
madman.
Wait,
You actually had to
where's
walk
the-
up and grab him because before did that.
Where's the
And he
confirm?
breaks the
Oh
drive
no.
rush with the stand meeting kick to actually equal the score, make it 10 points. That will be the scores on the doors for each team here.
Oh man, I
Let's go,
feel
man.
like he got
That's why he
robbed.
raised the competitive spirit. Damn, is Rainbow not happy? Okay, I'm about to say, show love to your man.
Bolt
There you
was
go.
getting nervous.
Put it
Yeah,
up
yeah,
to 10
yeah,
points.
yeah. Absolutely.
To answer back. Very nice, excellent
Absolutely.
performance there, Samuel. Definitely getting acquainted with you as this tournament goes on. But that is a
Man.
very spicy Cammy.
Well,
I felt
it's like
that
the
one.
Cammies are doing their due
I felt that
diligence.
one. It's
Cammies
like-
have earned 10 points on the board for their
Like he
team.
was doing so well,
Can't
especially
compare,
the
Boltstrike
first
to
round
get
of this
the
of the third game, right?
and
He
the
was this
transformation I've
close.
seen in the gameplay from a couple of weeks ago
Also
now is
like
actually
a
kind
couple of
unfortunate
you know,
to take the
dropped
W there, but what's good
opportunities.
is
Probably nerves
the points
kicked in,
campaign
right?
has now opened.
Very poor
20
anti-airs as well, I gotta say. Like
What
every
time?
single time
At
he
10
went
o'clock
for
in the evening,
drivers
the
cancel
hours, I think it's
2LP.
The Guild's point score has opened
He
up,
went for
so we
a
get
neutral,
campaign
like a throw, which is
and
great, right?
running
It's a good
here.
opportunity.
Might start
But
from
Samuel went for
Boltstrike.
neutral jump
Complicated
every
situation
single
to burn
time,
up
and
the play.
all of those situations he
They
never
managed to work
anti-aired
their
that
way out
one.
and figure out how to
Which is
do it
unfortunate.
here. Now maybe, just maybe, because you did identify it as well, there was at one point Boltstrike, he did end a combo with his EP, and then he went for Oki instead of a drink. Maybe he should have mixed up a little bit more. Maybe drink one.
Yeah, that one throw where he there was a throw situation when Samuel was in burnout, where he went for the third drink. And in that situation, I felt like he should have gone for regular throw to keep up the pressure, do some more chip damage, because the third drink in that situation was not worth
He
it.
wasn't just throwing it out there. Focus more so on making Samuel think that he was going to wake up dive kick most of the time. So just
Of course,
slow him
Cammy's
down a
still
little
in.
bit as
Yeah,
he went
yeah.
on. So-
What up, Sane?
Well, it's 10 apiece at
Nice
the
for you to
moment,
drop by.
but now we need to
How you
find
doing?
out Rain Pro's thoughts and who he's going to face. So Logan, down to you.
Yeah, drinks when your opponent is low health.
Thank you very
I
much.
agree.
Now
I
that the
completely
scores
agree.
are tied at
Especially
10 apiece,
like
of course, Guild
second
have
to
opened
third, right?
their
Because
account, but also it
there
means
is a
that we will
discussion to make
definitely
from this.
have a
Because
winner of this set from
drink
this
level 4
next
Rekka is
player
obviously
match. 20
way
points to
better
24.
when
Rain
your
Pro,
opponent is in
put
burnout,
yourself
because
forward with
you know you can get some
M.
more
Bison, which I know is a
more
character
strings
you've
out of
been
it.
training
So
very
like going
hard
from level
recently.
3 to level
Who are you
4 would have been
expecting
worse,
to
but not
face?
from level 2 to level
should
3 in
be
my
Zerna.
opinion.
Yeah, for the jewelry matchup. So I think Bison is okay.
So you're thinking that even if maybe you lose the first game, you will still stick with Bison the whole way through this first to 3 set?
Yeah, absolutely. Because like I've been pocketing Bison for a while, so it's time for him.
It's time for Bison. Is it time for
Oh,
Guild to
man.
get their first win? One of these
Is
two teams
literally
will put their
every
first win
player
on the
going
board.
to have a
Let's
pocket
find out
Bison?
who it's gonna be
Is it
from
really that
Reason.
easy, guys?
It
Like,
is going to be
I-
Zerna.
Sometimes I've been playing these Bisons and I'm like, the shit they
Alright,
can
you
get
need to
away
confirm
with.
Which character you'll be
Like,
using and
the
whether it's
Devil's
classical
Reverse,
Oh,
5
Zerna
HP,
classical
right?
moves. Alright,
It's
so
like
the matchup against Bison is a character that is very
the
relevant at the moment.
OD
And
Psycho
still
Crusher
going
as
into
well,
this
like
matchup.
all that stuff.
I'm feeling pretty
'Cause-
okay. I play against Problem a lot, and we go relatively even. So
Turn this
I'm
shit
feeling
off
very
right here.
comfortable.
Just turn it off and
Alright,
just
and in
go.
terms of,
Mash
you
buttons
know,
with your forehead,
the
and
matchups
you'll
that
be
you've seen
fine.
Of this played out there, maybe in the wider.
Drink level
competitive,
4, Rekka is
how do
pretty
you
solid
feel
way for Jamie to.
that
Oh yeah,
Julie's done
absolutely,
in this
absolutely.
matchup,
And there's a couple of
outside
ways
with
to like
the
keep
other
the
top
string
players?
going, right?
I think that's a good one. I think she's
I should
doing-
actually
she's been
test
doing
if like
relatively
OD.
okay. I mean, it's just so 50-50.
If you go for,
I think
you can
the
probably do
match
like
is very
regular
even.
Rekka
So,
and then 5
first
LK
player,
into
she's
another into OD Rekka,
that's a great
follow
way
it
to
up
look
with
at
a
it if you wanna
regular
get ready,
Rekka, OD
for this
Rekka,
next
and
one.
keep it
Rainbow
going.
already in the seat. My word, this man wants to lock in this win. He has locked in with M Bison for Guild, and it is going to be Reason sending forward Zerna to try and close it out as well. With Jury, it's going to be our last
idea,
player
Monk.
match of the night.
I wouldn't be
Confirmed.
surprised
Back
though.
over
Anyways,
to Yipes and
our
Jammers
boy
to call the action.
Zerna, fellow
Well,
Dutchy.
the EU Traveler has been doing his
Um,
homework.
young
I think we
prodigy
might need
as
to call
well.
Rain Pro
Think
for
he's
some of
currently
these,
16.
Team match predictions. Because
Predictions.
like
You
when he
think
goes back
Capcom
at the
will drop
anchor,
another
he has,
patch?
like, you know, pretty much a 90% or
Ooh.
100%
Capcom
guessing
usually-
rate or prediction rate as to who's going to
I
fight.
don't-
the logic.
I don't
behind
think
it.
we're gonna get
So
another
is there-
patch until
the
after
Rizzler
Capcom Cup.
steps back up on stage.
Unless it's
because,
very like
recently,
minor changes,
typically
but
strong.
I doubt
Yeah,
that.
I'm still
I think
guessing
they're going to.
myself.
They probably have like a couple of
Anyway,
changes already
it's gonna be
ready
going
to go,
up
but I think they're
against
gonna hold off to
Rose
doing so
Bison.
until
So
Capcom
I've
Cup
seen it
gets
a
some
little
more
bit,
data, because like
not too
Capcom
far
Cup
from
is like
home, because
the
again,
best of the
similar
best, right?
character lineup
So
that
that's like a
ICT
great
has
reason to gather more data,
back
and
pocket
from
as
there on
well.
out, I think they're going to release
And
another patch. But I don't think we're gonna see one
highly
until
advised that you
Capcom Cup.
experiment with Bison, or you main him, or you have something.
They've did some
knowledge of the
changes in the
character.
past
Rose
right
been
before
fine
Capcom
quality
Cup, and it wasn't
practice
received
well with
greatly.
him, they
Most of the
experiment with
times.
Cammy, they experiment with
Probably all
DJ.
the times.
He's put down our callous dictator here.
Ooh, this
Now,
is
what I've
actually like
noticed
a classic lore matchup.
about this matchup was not this matchup. I see it with Cammy, but yeah, I guess you could do it
Regular
with
D
Jiro.
record the same
When
on
you do the
block.
back fist combo to
Link
the
roll
bomber,
4.
Most people have to take the throw. Got an anti-throw. You can probably shake them off a little bit.
Is the frame data
Make
the
them think
same? I
twice.
never actually paid attention to that.
I mean, really, so I agree with Zerna early on. He said the matchup is even. True. I mean, the only time it doesn't become even is when you have a reckless.
I think
Bison
Jury
going
does
just
pretty
face
well
off
against
blindly out there
Bison.
due to the fact that Jury does have a good option with Roundhouse to stuff that out.
Oh, he missed his throw. And he threw again.
Ooh.
You gotta be very careful about that, because
Good timing with the parry on the bomb.
Ooh. And
Ooh!
he gets a drive rush into the stand. Easy punch there to get a lovely conversion there.
Rainpro got to be careful with these stand fists. He could get whiff punished fairly easy with
Nice
the stand
pressure
fist,
from
low
Zerna
poke,
right
but
now.
throwing him from those max distance
Jesus.
ranges, so you got to be careful. And this is the problem why a lot of people don't want to play Bison due to the fact that he has no reversal. Well, one hell of a mix. I like that he ended it with stand strong into fierce back fist. Pure Oki, if you will.
Yeah, Bison. Once you get Bison in the corner, like you can have a great time.
Forgot he is playing on leverless,
It's
so
just
the
Bison
best
on
side,
offense.
double overhead, 3 nails in the coffin.
Yeah, right? You need to relax.
Oh wait, Rain Pro, calm down.
Overhead. And he made Zerna.
Yeah, it's a pocket. It's a pocket Bison for Rain Pro.
Rain Pro. And listen, some of these aggro strategies.
I mean, like I said, who doesn't have a pocket Bison these days?
I love it, man. Work on that railroad.
Uh-oh.
Why
You gotta
not?
deal with this
Okay,
now. The
SA2.
sway engine is activated. Now, are you gonna block the mix-up after the jump?
The balls.
No, we're gonna parry. Even better. Whoa, come on. Swing and a miss.
Oh, you perfect parry? Let me punish you for that.
Other way, now he's on the receiving
Good
end of the
defense from
offense.
Rain
Not
Pro
that
though.
bad,
Like
no,
that
still
was only
help.
like a small punish he ate from that
Trying to
perfect
kill his
parry.
momentum with the E-press from the scissor kick. But he's gonna get
Wow,
the
that
counter hit conversion
that
off the
target combo
into the back fist again. And brilliant stuff
links
there from
into
Zerna, because that is not
crouching
real.
jab
And
on
Wolf
counter
really
hit. That's
start
crazy.
interrupting that stuff.
Correct.
Bro, like this is just a slugfest.
I would have done it, absolutely.
No, he's burnt out there.
No, he's not that. He's not that. You can tell by the slide.
He's still alive, but
Yeah,
he
he's still
can
alive, still alive.
He can still Psycho Crusher. He can still Psycho Crusher.
He can do a lot right here. He's gonna have to react.
No,
to
you
another
absolutely
one.
should.
I love the way he took your turn right there, Zerna. That was very nice. Be the
Still
aggressive.
win. No way. He's got to get the whole
Yeah, he's
combo
dead.
right, and he doesn't even need to do the proper Feng Shui engine part.
Wow.
And he literally.
Zerna actually got out of that.
Dash
That's nuts. Absolutely nuts.
equalized the rounds in this
Never thought of it
first
like that.
game
Can't
of
wait for the
player
Jamie
match here.
buffs.
You should find more ranges to
I wouldn't
scissor
be
kick
too
Kirby,
optimistic.
do
I don't think
It's not much
Jamie's
different
not
from
gonna
the
get
punches,
nerfed.
scissor kick matches.
Absolutely
There's a lot of
not.
characters.
Is he gonna get
Stand
buffs?
like kick doesn't reach either.
Nah, not from Max.
I doubt it. I hope so.
Good the pressure. He stood up long before
And
that.
like I only want to see some minor changes. Like I want to see some frame data changes. Like especially on 5 HP or maybe 5 MK, 2 MP.
Put the bomb on.
You
I'm
know,
not sure about
the
that.
2 MP change making it -1 on block was really weird to me.
For Zerna here.
But
But he needs 2 more wins. Now, he actually did really well yesterday. He's opened up.
I think like I'm already pretty happy with what we've gotten so far. The fact that 2 MP is now +5 on hits, so we can link into a target combo or something like that is great.
Keep it simple, keep it honest.
The fact we've got better invincibility for fireballs for our Bakai has been great. Especially against Rashid, it's been super good. But I would love to see some other changes as well.
He good, nice. Condition him slow. There you go. Got a horrendous lead. I like how he walked under there. Zerna did not decide to block.
Very good drive reversal.
He's drive rush stand fierces, man. He's thrown out a lot of haymakers with that
Oh,
stand heavy punch here.
man,
Very
Jury's
fast.
standing heavy
Round
punch
another one
is
now,
so
please.
good.
Oh, even better. Oh, the unscaled stuff. You gotta love it. Not
Become drinkable
overweight.
forward. He works a little better as a combo
Hey,
ender.
listen, the damage infrastructure in this game is very interesting when you go into the nitty-gritty of it.
I haven't used. I don't use OD Rekka that often. I actually use it sometimes as like a gap closer because it's +7 on punish counter. First hit.
Anti-air cycle crusher.
I don't know if that's a better anti against Jury, you know, especially if they do the jump heavy punch. If you got the charge and they miss anyway, you're full screen, so
Well,
maybe
here's
it
the
might
thing.
be better.
The dive
Oh
kick
my
throws
God.
off the hell attack sometimes. You know,
Yeah,
they do
that
it,
2MP.
early enough, so I like
Lot
the
of range on
immediate
that.
cycle crusher. But there you have it. Damn, that
1-1,
was quick. Can we
tied up.
analyze here for a little bit? Can we get analytical? Sheesh. All right, Rain Pro.
Makai change is good, bro. It's insane. It's probably one of the best changes we had so far.
That's it. Like, they don't even
Except
don't even
for
say nothing to
the
Rain Pro.
drink ability
I feel like
on
he don't need to
forward
be
throw. That one is
interrupted.
also
He needs to
really
put
good.
some points on
Because
the board.
before
He
we
is
were
in the anchor
always
position, of course.
forced to
So, let's see, look at
to
Zerna
back
just,
throw if we
sit
actually
at the
wanted to
smile. You know,
drink.
he made a couple of mistakes there, but right back at it.
Well, looks like,
So I feel like
the Bison is sharp. He's
forward
got the
throw,
and then walks under again.
getting a
He's
drink
super
out of it
confident
right
when he
now.
walks under some of these,
That one is
aerial
probably.
approaches from Bison, 'cause his
I
aerial
want to see
approach is pretty
changes
strong
like
these
that
days.
a little bit more. That one is probably one of the
Last-minute
best
parries.
changes
So
that
let's clock onto
Jamie
those last-minute parries
has
that Rainbow's
thus
doing.
far.
This is empty jump throw at
Because
some
it
point.
gives us an
Love that,
extra
man. That was a great
opportunity
conversion. Don't even wait till
from
it lands on the floor. Go
a
for the
unique
simple
move, let's
stuff.
call it in
Immediate back
this
foot,
case, a
OE,
throw.
all the way
But
to
it gives
the
us the
left of
opportunity
throw.
to make the
Man has a
decision
very
between
good
throw and
touch
drink.
jab over there. All right.
And that is very crucial in our gameplay, in my opinion.
I think
The
he,
more
uh,
decisions we
actually
have
medium
like
was set
that,
up fierce. He
the
thinks
better
he
the
can
character
play
will
one.
be
Okay.
without
Oh,
making it
yeah,
overpowered.
different.
Yeah, the fierce one is what gives you the guaranteed throw for the conditioner or the overhead.
Wow, these guys are drive rushing almost at identical points in the match, but another successful reversal.
Bro, Rain Pro
from Zerna.
drive rushes a
range there.
lot.
And I've noticed
It's
he's
not
blocked
getting
that
checked though
feeling.
by
yeah, he's trying
Zerna.
to challenge or block it, and I haven't seen like a parry attempt here. 'Cause I see
Here
a lot
comes
of
the
top
bomb,
players
or
do
the
that
mine,
now
I
to
should
try
say.
and negate that option that Bison has. It literally almost got in there, yikes.
Oh, that was it right there. That was the checkmate, but recovered in time.
Oh, dude, he's
Nice
playing everything.
parry,
Yeah, he needs to
man.
empty jump throw at some point. He's done those parries, and they've been successful almost every
Hang
single
on.
time.
Nobody wants to sit there and block with a Bison, I promise you. Okay, good.
Hey, yo!
I respect that first one represented. There's the reversal.
Yeah.
There has been a lot of
Zerna might have been feeling himself after that perfect parry though. So that was a good decision on Rain Pro's end.
Parry or the super. You ain't trying to take nothing here, Jam.
The post-throw drink situation is strong in its own right. It's good, it's great. Winning a round with Wake Up Bakai on a shoulder with lazy space. True!
From the EX moves, he gets massive mileage from. This is probably what he's looking
What up,
for.
Crow Saboteur? How you doing, man?
Dashing in the corner off of the jab, back fist.
Oh, look at that! Look at this damage! Look at this damage!
No, he's not. Nah,
Behave. He played this character. Behave.
I
Like,
don't want to, openly talk about it too much. I want them to keep the.
this is so like,
Man, I put this stick down when I see that combo.
this is so crazy, bro. Like,
This is probably what he's looking for.
There it is. Okay, get a free dash.
One
in the
hit.
corner off of the jab, back
A
fist,
special.
that was game.
there should be scaling, right?
No, he's
Stomp. Look at the damage of the stomp, and then you get 5 HP.
not.
Look at the damage of the 5 HP. Like he had
Character. Behave.
so much more damage to give as well.
Really talk about it too much. I want them to keep the damage,
Man, I put this
crazy.
stick down when I see that combo. Look, you know when when you're at peace with your choice, just do it.
Don't forget about it.
Right.
He said, right, another day in the office.
Nothing to worry about. Just be looking out for his whiff button.
Nothing to worry
No,
about. he says.
bro, and YOLO.
He say there's nothing to worry about against Bison. Are you mad?
Yeah, I don't like to YOLO OD Bakai that
Should
often.
I say something to this guy?
It depends. I do it a little bit more. If we're up against Guile,
Okay,
because it's a little bit harder to predict Sonic Boom, right? But in other matches, it depends on the situation.
It's a jump heavy punch though.
to be fair, Rain Pro has been out of like throw ranges.
Nice.
So
Fair.
you don't see the jump strong that much from Zerna.
Wow. Okay.
In the corner a little bit different.
I like that
but
setup.
looks like he's just chipping away at him. Death 5000 cuts been implemented really well. Another wake up drive reversal. Most of Rain Pro's defensive choices have actually been
He's
working.
catching on to Zerna as well, right? This is the second time. Look at this. The drive reversal, and every drive reversal so far, Zerna goes backdash into 5 HP. Watch.
Really well. Another
See? Dodges it and goes into that. But this time, Rain Pro was ready.
drive reversal.
Boom.
Most of Rain Pro's defensive choices have actually been working.
Oh, there it is.
That's
Anticipating
it.
the scissor kick or the standing medium kick with the roundhouse. Zerna, nice choice. very nice.
They forgot to
No
ship
callus.
scaling with. I know, bro. Like he came with free
He was
shipping
gonna do that anyway.
and free scaling as well.
That occasion, but he
Free
gets
non-scaling, I should add.
building good momentum here is Rain Pro, and he tries to run away again.
Got a
He will get
coupon.
rewarded.
If you order Bison today, you get no scaling, free
That was
shipping.
A hell of a gamble there from Zerna. Can't believe he even woke up with a button. No, get off of me. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, I was about to get
he
ugly.
was blocking that overhead.
Hard assumption there from Rain
Great.
Pro. Not gonna say suffering the
All the way to the corner, baby. All the way to the corner.
He's burnt out, so he's gonna have to deal with it.
Oh,
No, you gave him freedom.
Dude, if that drive rush came any later, that probably would have been checked here, but he still has his supers available. And there it is! Oh my words, he still has the super! The
yeah.
unlimited
Unfortunate for
sniper
Zerna,
drop.
he
His around here.
his
Now, I
save
know
jump
I talk about
whiffed
this
twice.
It doesn't apply to him because he has different damage parameters, so he's good. Bison's good.
Oh, wow.
Nothing on wake up.
Just raw slide like that.
You know what? I'm liking that he's not honest. Okay, Perry, no. Oh, what a conversion. Good snipe out there, Zerna. Condition with the throw early on. That would
Again, every single drive rush from Rain Pro has worked.
The anti-air still get frame advantage. Yo, Bison got privilege. I can't front. He's
Oh,
good. I can't front. It's good. It's good.
You know what? I think disrespect might be the exact word Rain Pro, like the style that's being exhibited here. Yeah, this guy did.
Oh, okay. So look at this, guys. This is interesting, right? This is lovely to see. Let's see if I can still find it. Where was it? I think it was here.
Massive damage there for Zerna if he just sniped out that drive reversal. The anti-air.
No, it was a little bit more, even further away.
I'm liking that he's not honest.
All right, here we go. So he went for 5 HP, and Zerna went for backdash, right? With good reason. Don't get me wrong, because
Nothing on wake up.
even though 5 HP is
You know
plus
what? I'm
1,
liking that he's not
the spacing
honest.
made it so that a 2LP from Rain Pro would be out of range. So backdash was a really good option here for Zerna, so he didn't have to guess. Because like, yeah, 2MK is gonna whiff. But the great thing is
You know what?
that look at this.
Might be the exact
Rain
word,
Pro knew
like the style
5 HP,
being exhibited
another one, and look what happens now.
here.
He follows up with drivers 5 HK, or what is it? It's 4 HK, I think. Boom! Punishes the backdash. He's dead.
Even better. This should be enough.
No, okay.
Should be enough.
Oh, okay. My mistake.
Good presence of mind from Rain Pro, knowing that he wasn't going to get the level 2. Already committed. You know what? He already committed to the level 1. Let's be fair there. But credit to Rain Pro. Brings that momentum up on his side, that confidence.
That
Dubsky
is
with a
godlike. And Rain Pro did that a couple of times. Like I said, the backdash on the drive reversal. He saw that he used it once. Zerna did that once. Backdash 5 HP. And the second time he punished it. Then backdash on 5 HP from Bison and he punished it. It's crazy.
Samuel gets the 10 points against Boltstrike.
You should do a space down, 2 MP, 5 MP into drivers. You could, if you realize that your opponent is backdashing, then of course. But not just like that. What you could do, if it works a little bit less good, but after a 5 MP, a lot of people will, especially mid-screen, will walk backwards. So you could do 5 MP and then go straight into raw drivers to LK. That could work. You'll probably catch them low.
Especially when you know they're trying to size you up. Because there's not much to really get hit with from that range other than the stand phase and the scissor kick. So, little lack of...
that damage was
carries,
disgusting.
I would say, from Zerna, but that just gave Rain Pro
I don't think we're going to get any more. Okay, so let's head over to day 3. Yo, Nilo Alchemist, what's up? PIMP! How you doing, man? Let's go over to day 3. Oh no, this is Lily's team. No, we're not jamming to Lily's team. Screw that girl. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, I'm just skipping ahead. We want to see the matches, right?
Problem is, there is a Kami in the team against. So is they're gonna be a Kami to snipe.
Yo, this team, Ending Walker, Juicy Joe, Problem X. Sheesh, man.
Options are open for Team Aegis. And it's going to be the question of where do you want to put Mr. Crimson. I think that's the key of this matchup. Logan is with our first player, Ending Walker. Who is facing Ending Walker, Logan?
Bro, we just witnessed Bolt versus Samuel, right? It was...
Spread some of the points out. You've kept them all for yourself.
We were all like
about
bummed
you
out.
being
It was
in
super
opening
sad.
first match position?
Actually sucked. How you been? I've been doing great, man. Absolutely fantastic. I'm actually glad we have picked streaming up a little bit more. We're doing multi-streams on YouTube now as well. And yeah, I'm just happy to be back with oops. with Jamie as well. So I'm having a blast.
Who are you expecting Aegis to put forward against you tonight?
What up, Drunken Fist Fighter? What if cats are? I wonder what's the ending of that sentence. But glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome.
Please send forward your first player.
Why is my taskbar showing?
Okay, Kusanagi. This is very exciting. Right, can you please...
Okay,
everybody here,
I'm gonna be honest here. If there's a Ryu player that I absolutely adore, it's Kusanagi.
Lovely job, Lee.
He reminds me of, if there's any old-timers out here, Yi Yobin from Street Fighter 4. Like, it's on the edge, on the verge of crazy and genius, right? You know, sometimes this guy makes a play and you're like, bro, this guy is just a nutcase, right? And then other times you're like, but was it though?
Season 2 Ryu.
Or is he just a genius?
He might have a lot of matchup knowledge, a lot of character.
You still know about him? Yeah, he played a little bit of Nekali, if I'm not mistaken, in Street Fighter 5. But his crazy time was definitely Ryu Street Fighter 4. Hey, what up, Cypher Funk? How you doing, man?
You are a fantastic
Glad to have you here, man.
To speaking to. Thank you very much. Brilliant stuff. Both of you guys are definitely the future of Street Fighter. Good vibes all round.
Yeah, and then Ending Walker. I mean, we don't have to talk about Ending Walker, right? He's a beast in its own.
Mouse putting forward Ending Walker with Ed, and it is Aegis putting forward Kusanagi with Ryu. Let's throw it over to Damascus and Yipes.
I feel like he single-handedly ruined the Ryu player base. There's something. There's definitely something to say about that for sure.
Street Fighter 6, and I agree. I concur. So big ups to Kusanagi.
The other Ryu that I'm really admire as well is also a young guy as well. It's Paladin. Paladin's also doing really well with Ryu.
I don't really see that matchup play out too much, so I can agree on that with Kusanagi.
I feel like every Ryu on the rank wants to be like Yi Yobin, but doesn't understand why. I mean, hey, you're not wrong, but that's basically every shoto, right? I mean, let's be honest. We've got Ken Street Fighter 4 memes, we got Ken Street Fighter 5 memes, and we got Ken Street Fighter 6 memes as well about their players, of course. Like, if you say someone's a Ken player, then you can read that as an insult.
In this league, he vanquished Alphen yesterday in a very hard-fought set.
Yes.
Today, he's taking on another of the French talents, Kusanagi, in there. We're about to have that Ryu versus
I was about to say, Ending Walker playing Jamie, let's go.
Important start, of the set.
Dream come true.
Definitely want to start by getting the points. Remember, right, Aegis lost a big 40-0 yesterday against NIP. Today is a
Drink Rekka into EXTP.
Extremely important for them to bank some points in.
With that.
What?
What a breakdown. Damascus, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, in the corner. Oh, yeah, okay. I was about to say, what? I was thinking mid-screen. Like, what?
If you say Karate Man the wrong way, I'm afraid it might be over.
I'm actually afraid if I need to be biased here some way, somehow. I mean, you know, I'm in your backyard, so I'm
hey, sometimes you gotta show you're crazy.
For sure, but no, seriously, all jokes
and
aside,
you know what's funny about that? If you look at it from like good to have that as a like let's see it from a labbing perspective, right? Yes, you are -1, but you also made it so that your opponent knows that you are willing to take your turn back by doing something crazy. And then they might even respect the -1 situation. They might. Sometimes showing that you're willing to do something like that can work in your advantage. Even if you do it only once, it'll be in their head.
I'm from the hood, you know. It's okay.
You do it mid-screen, All right, everyone bow to Mediox for like being the most the craziest Jamie we've ever seen. You know, the true definition of a drunken fighter, because he was probably drunk as fuck when he decided to do ODDP mid-screen after a drink Rekka. But hey, man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
But he actually said both. Today he said
OD dive kick into it depends. I can, yeah, I even do it after like perfect parry. If someone perfect parries my save jump, I ODDP. Okay, show me the Ryu.
Already representing the flicker, the fully charged. You already know Ending Walker is definitely sneaky with the kill rush.
Bro, I hate that. Is that? I think it's 2HK, right? That 2HK has so much range. Look at all these perfect parries as well.
Kusanagi down on the chips a little bit on the life bar, but don't let that fool you because he's just trying to walk him down slowly.
Kusanagi is doing a really good job walking in and out of edge range.
Ooh, excuse me. The try reversal.
Yeah, just where he tried the perfect parry, drive reversal coming out, an option select there. Just does not want to be put in the corner against Kusanagi's Ryu.
Confirm.
How hard he can hit, gets the ODDP on wake up. Ooh, the Hashogi.
Like, okay, like that. Like, donkey kick.
Gets the
Lights Hashogeki straight into 2MP, and he gets the punish counter though. Did you fix the loading screen issue? I hope so. I think it was a modding issue. So I think I fixed it. And we're gonna do a nice ranked grind on Saturday as well. On Saturdays is the days I don't have to work. Then I'm mentally like filled with energy. And then I'm just ready to grind it all out. Wednesday I want to preserve to like labbing, training, catching up with some tournaments as well. A little more on the analytic tool, right? Is this MDG Jimmy levels of neutral? Oh man. Shots fired at Jimmy.
He's been baited once and now he's just going to go for a drive rush to punish that with Hashogeki. Ending Walker adapting on the go.
Ending Walker still took the win though.
Looking for that range for that low forward. Give it to me. Kusanagi.
It's interesting though, because Kusanagi is sorta in control of the pace of the match. But Ending Walker does such a phenomenal job just on defense and just knowing when to strike. Like he's very patient against the playstyle from Kusanagi. Wow. Good. You're pissing me off. Jesus Christ. It's only Wednesday? I feel you, man. I mean, Wednesday is kind of my favorite day of the week because I do an office job and I have to work 3 days at the office and I'm allowed to work 2 days from home. So I just get all the hard shit out of the way first. So I work from Monday till Wednesday at the office, and then Thursday and Friday I can just, you know, work my way towards the weekend and chillax a little bit more. You know, I'll just sit behind my laptop in my underwear, not giving a fuck. You know, living the life. I'll, you know, I even pop out my laptop here on my gaming setup. And then I usually have my editing PC open as well. So I do some video editing while I'm working. Work from home is great. Bro, I wish I could like work 4 days from home as well. I feel like 1 day in the week, you know, to like catch up with your colleagues and socialize a little bit. I think that's very important. Like, sure, you can do everything from, in our case, Microsoft Teams, right? But I feel like you do have to socialize a little bit and come out a little bit. Hey, it's me, your boss, you're fired? Nah, that's Redis' job, man. The only one that can fire me is Redis. But what up, Emphasis? How you doing, man? Good to see you again. I've recovered from the Lily trauma. I think I need another beating. I noticed some base donkey kick into raw drivers. Bro, donkey kick is just... It's really good. Like heavy donkey kick spaced well, it can leave you plus. Like, it's super strong in this version of the game. I think this is the first Street Fighter where donkey kick is being able to be used like that. Wait. Okay, I thought we were gonna get an Ed comeback. Work from home all week and it's been stuck in a case sometimes. Bro, I wish I could like work 5 days a week from home, but I can also see why. What I like to do is during my lunch breaks, because I live like 5 minutes from the forest, I go out for a walk, and I think that's great. I even do that inside the office as well. I go out for a walk like 3 times a day, just to get away from the office space. I hate it. I hate the office. Ryu has so many moves that are pros. Bro, Ryu in this game is, I mean, let's be real, right? A lot of Ryu players have suffered, oh my god, throughout Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5. In Street Fighter 4, Ryu was decent, right? But if you wanted to play Ryu, then it was better to play Evil Ryu, honestly. If you wanted to... Hang on. Is this a Kusanagi moment? Is this a Kusanagi comeback?
We got another chance at life. I like that option. Cash out Kusanagi.
Get much to no punish on this one. Kusanagi ended up using that Denji.
Good drive reversal.
Pretty much even on drive, but Kusanagi needs to find
oh
the way in. Stops the
yeah,
drive
Kusanagi's active, man. Oh, okay, wow. What a flicker. Street Fighter 5 Ryu,
even if he did the fierce fireball,
you know, first phase, first season, super strong. But there were not a lot of characters to pick from, and also Street Fighter 5 had the anti-air jab issue, which sucks. But then season 2 came out, and Ryu got nerfed to the ground. Nerfed to the ground. Season 2.5, not many changes for Ryu. He was ass. It was better to play Akuma or it was better to play Ken. And then only towards the end where they gave Ryu like donkey kick, they gave him opportunity. His Denjin Hadoken V-trigger was way better. And he could juggle from Denjin Hadoken in the corner. Like, towards the end of Street Fighter 5, Ryu was better. But Ryu players had to suffer for like a lot of Street Fighter titles. Even Street Fighter 6, Ryu was okay. But until Season 2, I think Ryu was not that fantastic. Like, his Hashogeki changes are super strong. The fact he can now finally shoot a regular Hadoken while having the Denjin charge is really good.
And really got those strategies situated for ending.
And then, yeah, donkey kick has been pretty good from the start.
That's how you know it's getting.
Yo, what up, Obion? How you doing, man?
Yep, they know how to take the pace.
I was under the impression Ryu was a contender for the worst in the game for a while. For Street Fighter 5, for sure. For Street Fighter 6, who would be the worst character? Japanese community would probably argue Jamie.
Thank you very much.
A lot of people will also argue Lily, but then I find Emphasis, and then, you know, I feel like we're bottom tier.
A character like JP, you being put forward from the away side, the potential to be counterpicked here. What's the thinking behind that?
Yes, we thought it was good for the team that I played. We know
Lily cooks me, bro. Lily cooks me as well, man.
I can win.
Especially what Emphasis showed me with the crouching heavy punch driver setups into the late 5LK or command grab is the worst.
I think maybe I get Kame kills you.
Street Fighter 5 Ryu? Yeah, Street Fighter 5 Ryu Season 2?
What's your record against him? You must play him quite often.
The worst.
Online. Is it favorable?
You think Lily is downplayed? Yeah, probably. I mean, let's be honest. Like, a player like Problem X plays Lily. I don't know if he still uses Lily to this day. Maybe for some specific matchups. But I don't think Lily is that bad. Do I like her design? Absolutely not. If someone asked me that if we could get T-Hawk back, I would sign for that straight away. I think T-Hawk was one of the coolest characters from the start of Street Fighter 2, and now we get Lily.
the matches that you
It
play a very
sucks.
defensive style.
And sometimes it's not a bad idea to like use a character with the same style and could be related to the previous character, not necessarily. A great example, in my opinion, is from Fang to Aki. So Fang was just, this is my personal opinion, right? But Fang was just a shit character. It was stupid. Like, it was a stupid, evil character. His design was just dumb. And I don't know, I hated him as well. Like, he was just, I don't know, like, worthless character. I didn't like him. But Aki, way better design choice, but still has the same playstyle as Jamie, as Fang, because she's like Fang's student, right? And then we saw some artwork from Fang, made in Street Fighter 6, and it's incredible. Like, Fang actually looks really good. So I feel like that's a good change, but like picking Lily over T-Hawk, I don't know. Same with Kimberly, for example. Bro, Kimberly's design as a character on itself is cool. Like, she, you know, like a young what is she, like a graffiti artist, you know, with the Walkman in. I like that. Like, the design choice of the character is good, but I wanted to see Guy again, man. Like, we didn't get Guy in Street Fighter 5. We got what's his name, Zeku. Zeku was also cool, don't get me wrong. But I wanted Guy, man. Come on.
The European online scene, and his presence here is pretty much natural.
Donkey Kick was good in TVC. Help me out. What was TVC again?
Juicy Joe right now in their team, especially considering the
Mac Tackle.
it's amazing to have a JP.
Other than Hitmaster with Jamie, I'm skeptical about what buffs to give him other than a higher hitbox for his DP. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking for that. His DP is very unique, right? And, you know, not great in a few ways. That being said, his light kick DP is has a very fast startup and is air invincible on the first frame, if I'm not mistaken, which is pretty good. Okay, back to Street Fighter League. I think putting up Kills You, a rushdown character against Juicy Joe's JP, is a good choice. And we can see right from the bat that it's working out.
Good stuff there, good stuff from Kills.
Excellent stuff.
C Viper, I think C Viper could fit in this game. A character that I would want to see is actually Fei Long. I think Fei Long would really fit in Street Fighter 6. We didn't get to see Fei Long in Street Fighter 5. Yeah, I feel like he was a cool character in Street Fighter 4. And he's been present since Street Fighter 2 as well. Well, since the new challengers, if I'm not mistaken.
On the first round, first game, that he just represented his offense. Nobody want to be scared of the amnesia earlier, right? You want to just stick to your game plan until they represent that and prove you wrong. That you're being a little too reckless on.
Oh my god! What?
That you're being a little too
bro, he was ready.
Reckless on the offense. While speaking of reckless, off La Cortina, the departure. Nice air throw.
I like that, another one.
Fei Long has a Rekka, so I'm down. Yeah, me too, bro.
That is going to be enough to get the kill. Kills you.
He was dope in 4? He absolutely was. He had some cool moves. His Ultra was cool. His Ultra 2 was super cool if you managed to pull it off. His chicken wing ability was great. He had some really good normals as well. Crouching medium kick, it was not special cancelable, but it was super cancelable, which was good. 2MP was great. 5 HP was good, if I'm not mistaken.
I like this.
And then, oh, his crouching heavy punch was good, man. Oh my god. And did it do damage? Punishing vertical jumps with his DP is insanely difficult. It is, and sometimes, like, you'll be in a situation where if you had a regular DP, you would punish someone's neutral jump, but as Jamie, you don't. And then that's, you know, you are the saddest player in the world when that happens. Bro, Kills You is on fire right now.
Trying to reset the situation here before he scores a knockdown. Just go
very nice approach.
The technical.
Bro, I hate that 2MP. JP's 2MP is too good. Also, his 5 HP, super good.
To get the escape, at least he escapes from the corner. He's going to attack the drive gauge of the opponent, but Kills You wakes up with the OD reversal.
You know what I like?
as well.
When people do ODDP, they are so passionate themselves. Like, look at Kills You when he does ODDP. It's like a tennis player, like, giving his best backhand possible, right? They're like, they put feeling into it. They're like, fuck yeah. Look at that.
OD amnesia to get the escape. At least he escapes from the corner. He's going to attack the
And they're like, fling it, give me that ODDP.
Successful as well.
Everybody got their alarms on the knockdown. I respect that.
I love it.
All right, Plus Range got to respect the good spacing here. Get the hell up off of me, please.
Really good parry. Really good perfect parry in return.
Off the flow chart offense. Beautiful parry. Now observe.
Okay.
Put some stank on it. True.
Was too ready for this one.
Ooh, nice air throw. Such a good air throw as well, right? Switching sides.
By Juicy Joe, but it's really drawn out, right? 22 seconds left. He's not really taking risk. All he wants is to control the pace.
Juicy Joe is... Oh my god. Juicy Joe right now playing out of his mind. Patience, defense was on point. Keeping Kills You at bay here.
My man laid the offense there, the obstacle course, and finished the job. There you go, start
Archer.
over once again. This is where JP is at his best from back here. Now we close to A to edge.
Look at that.
Make a combo with the departure, the classic
Just
stuff.
every time, shutting Kills You down and getting a departure up. The second game is already looking completely different.
So far the risk is not paying off, but excellent dive kick to put some pressure. Not gonna go anywhere.
Nice.
That's it. We scored what we wanted to score.
Okay.
That is the corner pressure.
Okay.
Okay, another throw. We're gonna do an amnesia hold up forward. No, we're gonna block this time.
Oh,
Wow, ready for the drivers. Kills You. He's gonna keep his SA3.
Look to get the end of this round, the perfect parry.
I thought that was gonna be an empty jump.
To go for level 2. Okay, Juicy Joe wants to
Side jump?
hold the
Side switch? Yeah, yeah.
Full side switch, of course. The portal is there
Oh!
behind. Delayed. A parry from Kills You, and now you're forced to block. Juicy Joe using the bar.
That challenge? He's gonna burn him
I
out?
really like how he slowed down there. He realized that
Oh!
had low drive gauge, so he's probably assuming an OD or drive reversal. That I was pretty clean, Juicy Joe. Like you calling your plays, setting
Ooh.
those picks, if you will.
Didn't never teleport if you are if the portal is in front of him. But if you teleport when the portal is behind or right, above him, you can. But
on the best.
it's a risk. But I know he doesn't like it. But you still can play like this. If you don't take the risk like this, it's fine.
That's good advice.
I know the players.
I know the
The Valmaster said only go for teleport of departure when departure is the portal is right above Kills You.
Don't change anything. You know, play
That way you can do like a 50-50 between which side, right?
Okay.
But also it will be impossible for Kills You to do the air throw.
You know, he did get air thrown early on, right? So that probably kind of, you know, threw him off his game a little bit, trying to avoid deter him, of course.
Oh.
For that whiff punish right now. Just walk into the house, you reach. Get a big punish, and we start again over here with the obstacle course. I haven't seen a OD spiral arrow represented here.
Oh, okay. Spinning knuckle.
Can of spike. We're gonna go for the throw. Yes. Condition him early.
Did Yipe say can of spike?
Now Juicy Joe needs to find a way out of this corner. He needs to take the right decision. Kills You's offense is looking good. Juicy Joe creating the space. It's time to hit one portal. No teleport just yet. He has listened to his teammates' advice.
There it is.
Wow. And the side switch and the conversion like that. Oh my god, no way.
Oh yeah, rejoice with this mix-up. 50-50, this is the roulette that we oh, what? We found the door, we found the gap. That was unfortunate. Nice. What a check. I promise you that was probably going to be a
Juicy Joe just every single time challenging with that 2MP at the right moment.
Looking to keep the record perfect on his team side. The road to 40 points once again is there. Juicy Joe blocking the offensive attempts from Kills You.
Jesus.
Kills You in the corner right now. Juicy Joe is taking his time. You see, drive rush into portal activation, into a bit more. The spacing is correct, but great perfect parry.
No side switch, but yeah, almost like corner to corner.
Everything is in motion, right? So to catch that midway, right, to snipe out that offense, very well placed there from Kills You. Now he almost got that positioning control in the corner. He said oppressed, Damascus.
Kills You has slowed down quite a bit here, which is good.
Okay.
He's building a nice amount of drive gauge back. He's slowly chipping away at Juicy Joe's drive gauge. Nice.
There it is. I am dehydrated once again. Please pass me some water. Are we going to set up the departure when you get a chance to teleport? You're going to have to represent it somehow. Oh, the patience. We still got cash though to react.
Bro, look at Juicy Joe's defense, even in burnout. Like, he almost got his drive gauge back.
It might be the best choice to simply go for throws. Unless the opponent decides to.
Very nice, very nice. He knows that Amnesia is not coming out. He's just betting on the fact that... Oh, he's not dead! Oh no, not like this. Nice jump. He knew the timing. He knew the timing. That was good. Good from Kills You. Wow, that still hit? Wait, what? Where?
Those batons are blessed.
Brilliantly escaped, Kills You.
Where does that... What?
Almost certain death situation, and now starts the final round with 3 bars against 1.
Oh, that's the first Amnesia.
Oh, the Amnesia, not the biggest damage you could get there, but that's okay because he puts the opponent to the corner. Juicy Joe needs to find the way out. It's going to be very difficult.
Yo, Viving Viv. Dive key hit 5,000 MR awarded. Hey, true. The essence of a Kami player, right? Hey, thanks for the follow, EOya33. Appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. Gotta look up that herd box? Yeah, I know, right? That was kind of interesting because that was 2 MP.
But man, Kills You found it in him, man.
That was really interesting.
The motivating booster here for Team Aegis. Handing the first L finally to Juicy Joe.
Team
This
Aegis.
whole day 1 and day 2 side of things. But day 3, gonna have the whole day capital L.
Let's skip ahead a little bit as well.
On the board. We got 10 points on the side of Team Aegis. I respect that. Great match, man. Let's
Oh, there's not much. Oh, okay, boys. Okay, we're in for a treat.
Like a lot of back and forth
in for a treat.
Between these players, and the back and forth continues in Street Fighter 6. I love to see this.
And it sticks. I mean, you saw how fast he got up. Right? He was like, "Who's your opponent?" I said he was
It's
already
me.
on this. Yeah, it's me. It's me. You're gonna deal with me.
Nakamura versus
This
Problem
is a
X.
proper way to warm up. I do believe this is a good spot for Takamura just to warm up. 3 out of 5.
Do you remember the day, guys? Takamura, when Takamura, I think he caused an upset at I think it was a Belgian tournament. I'm not entirely sure. But he was labeled as just a nutcase. He was playing Ken back then as well. But he was just like, you know, they just described him as a nutcase. They've written him off like he's not gonna get anywhere in this game. Like he got lucky, stuff like that, right? But here he is today, Street Fighter 6. Well-respected player, definitely someone you need to be afraid of when you're playing him. I mean, you never need to be afraid of anyone, but you know what I mean. Oh my god, Problem X, bro, just challenging every single time with 2 MP. JP's hurt box is extended past his shins and feet surprisingly far. Interesting. That's good. That's good to lab, actually. Well, we should lap that later today.
Ooh, he's still getting caught on this one. Problem X looking good. We
Good block.
Overhead and
Good drive reversal too.
He's burned out right now. Takamura looking to go on the offense to exploit that burnout and avoid going on burnout himself, but the parry attempt is going to send him into burnout. Can he chase? No. Takamura just staying away. Ooh,
nice.
That was fierce. Fierce to be straight up.
Let's go.
I think he did 1DP. That happened so fast. I was like looking in the air the whole time.
VAR on that
Oh no! Those reactions from Takamura, bro. I think he was expecting OD Psycho Crusher, and I was expecting the same thing.
This going for Jinrai, but losing to the buffer for Dragon Lash, sorry. Yeah. But losing to the buffer. I don't know. Okay,
so this is a good example.
But that's all right.
Actually,
immediately on the offense. Yes, the jump back.
And this is the reason why I'm trying to encourage people who play Jamie to whiff punish a throw or shimmy a throw with 2 HP as well. Obviously Ken has the run cancel, but there could be a lot of ways where Takamura could have shimmied with a different button, right, to like reduce the risk. But the damage obviously is great if you start with 2 HP.
Buffer for Dragon Lash, sorry.
Yeah.
Using the buffer. I don't know. A lot can happen, but that's alright. Takamura immediately on the offense. Yes, the jump back and he gets. Look at this! That was a move into the DP, and now he's got Oki behind this. We don't block those, unfortunately, on Takamura. Correct is
Nice.
So funny. So optimal, Damascus. Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ, man. Takamura. His conversions are just sick.
Plagiarism at its finest, Damascus. I don't know why I'm gritting my teeth. I was just that hype. Staying short 50p. No,
What did he actually force knockdown? Was that Devil's Reverse?
Now he's got the jump back and a lot can happen, but that's alright. Takamura immediately on
Yeah, look at that. Forced knockdown.
the offense. Yes, the jump back and he gets. Look
Boom.
at this.
That was a move.
That is crazy.
Stolen. Like I made it up. This is plagiarism at its finest.
Don't think to punish Rhodes with 2 HP. It's very good in the corner.
Just that hype.
And you could cancel it into
It's all good.
OD
Simon.
Palm, for
That
example,
baby
to keep
had
it
the
safe.
right range, was a little too close for comfort there from Problem X.
Heavy Palm even if you wanted to, but OD Palm is gonna give you more better combos and potential for a drink, right? That being said, Heavy Palm does give you a save jump as well, so smart. Very late cancel into SA3, but really good decision from Problem X here. Even though he doesn't have the life lead, he's got a lot of drive gauge. Takamura's in burnout. That being said, Takamura does have level 3 available.
That the man is dehydrated. You want some electrolytes here? I'll welcome you there real quick. I know the grocery store. I know where it's at.
The block. Oh! 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 That was nasty! That was so good! That was so incredibly smart. Instead of going for a combo, got the punish counter, went straight into DI. Because that is definitely a situation where you think, you're like, oh shit, I'm getting punish countered, here comes a combo. Oh fuck, he's DIing me. Wow. It's super simple, but just thinking about it at a high level like that is just incredible, man.
That's like half an inch. I have no idea what it is in freedom units. That was not a lot of units, and that was close to the corner.
Good stuff there, Problema X. Now, he could have...
Problema X.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Hold on. I got you.
Pour le moment, il a pas fait beaucoup de BMK drive rush Bapti, mais je te rappelle, hein, tu es censé taper après.
Maybe you can play around this.
Les sauts, hein, t'as sauté une fois, ça a marché.
You only jumped once and it
Toujours le
worked.
check là-dessus.
Maybe you
Pas
can
le
play on
meilleur
that.
au niveau réaction, donc
And
faut
reaction
faire de
like
challenge
that.
à ce niveau-là.
Yeah, you can
Mais
keep
sinon,
going.
c'est très bon. T'as juste pas eu de chance sur le dernier round.
Yeah, I don't feel like Takamura played bad. They did give him a couple of pointers, but he definitely didn't play bad.
There we go, let's go.
And it's best of 5 right now, so definitely has a shot.
Punish counter standing face into OD scissors, but it's kind of a bit of a link. You have to do it super perfect. So I like that Problem X went for that reset. I know it happened 1,000 years ago, but I love this match.
Like, look how much this character can do, chipping away at Takamura's drive gauge, or pretty much for free.
Right. Like that, the use of the stand light kick to stop Problem X from getting close, but Takamura heavy on the drive bar spends. Problem X gonna set the bomb, and now it's a good luck. Oh, the great
Very good parry.
to save the burnout. Problem X wanted to capitalize on that, but Takamura had the solution.
What was the setup right there, actually, from Problem X? So if you got the bomb, drive rush into that, and that makes it safe, but he went straight into perfect parry. I need to write this down, because a lot of players have used that against me as well. Yeah, I'm using Notepad. Don't hate on me. Okay, got it. Sorry guys, I just like to write this stuff down, and lab on it myself.
Now it's a good luck. Oh, the great perfect parry there to save the burnout. Problem X wanted to capitalize on that, but Takamura had the solution to this one specific problem.
Oh, it's crazy how a lot of people let people get away with like empty Jinrai, even though it's -7.
I mean, look, I feel like when you don't have a reversal, you're more prone to tech a lot more, especially coming from a character like Bison. He's gonna have to sit there and take some of that offense. He's gonna sit in there and taking it. Oh my goodness! What? He didn't get it in time? Unless of course he saved his bar.
Huh.
I didn't realize.
Interesting choice there for Takamura.
Little miscalculation, but that could have been a lot of damage.
These have really been working. Problem X on the back foot right now. DD press.
Oh my god.
Is it too early? Okay, that's alright. That still works. It's not the biggest damage, but that's okay. He gets the juggle into the jump and the shimmy. And there we go.
Hey, yo.
Biggest damage. DD press. And again, right? These stand light kicks have really been working. Problem X on the back foot right now. DD press.
Oh my god.
Is it too early? Okay, that's alright. That's
damn.
It's not the biggest damage, but that's okay. He
That was pretty sick.
Into the jump and the shimmy. And
Empty drive rush. Didn't press any buttons and then just canceled it.
In French. Got a problem. I got a solution for you.
That's good to know that that doesn't go in an animation like that in trade, okay?
David reverse. On tape après BMK drive rush bas petit point. Pas mal de déchop de sa part. Les sauts, c'est quelque chose qui marche plutôt bien aussi. Hein.
Yeah, he's taking a lot. Your jumps are really paying off.
Let's not say nothing.
It's crazy that no one's actually giving Problem X advice. I've noticed that it doesn't happen that much on Team Mouse.
Like that. Alright, I like that. Let's go. One.
I mean, I guess that means they just have faith in their teammates.
Problem might be if you got a player that he's gonna play, he doesn't need that external input. He would rather like solve it on his own. Maybe
very
ask
nice.
For help when you need it, you know. True. I think this thing.
And they were right. The jumps are paying off against Problem X.
Oh my goodness.
For now,
I'm guessing incorrectly over here.
It's crazy how much it turned around into Takamura's favor after he lost the. Wow.
No, I'm sorry. He's feeling himself. Drive rush sweep.
Yeah, he's feeling himself.
Definitely looking for his house keys. Wow. Drive rush, crouching, roundhouse, the igloo button. We trying to put the.
And Takamura feeling himself is, in my opinion, one of the strongest Takamuras in this game. Probably one of the scariest players as well.
Properly. However, what is the offense he's going to mount afterwards? Problem is looking for
that's unsafe,
a solution here, if you will, to open up Takamura. He found it. So we are giving this man
one more.
We're not scared of the bomb. Respect to Takamura.
Oh, okay, walks back.
Nice, very good 2 HP.
And see, Takamura is neutral jumping a lot, but so far Problem is not really answering the neutral jump. And I respect Takamura for doing it more until Problem shows that he's got the answer to
that's true.
Offense is looking unmatched so far. He's got the 2 bars.
Problem X is not.
Very much kill.
Oh my god. Problem X is not punishing it with
Are you serious?
jumping medium punch or something, right?
Man, you got 1,000 years to confirm that, and I concur with that decision. We need to touch grass again. You know, I like when my bars are minty. Is green the color of mint? Yes, yes, it is. There it is. Cool. We back throwing. What do we follow up with? I like that. Hit the brakes just to see if Takamura wakes up with anything off of that sequence.
Oh, wow, that parry was. That saved his life.
That would have been the end for Problem. Takamura taking his time right now. Problem goes a bit more and he decides to burn himself out, get the anti-air. Problem.
I was actually expecting a dash forward after Problem X backdash twice versus after he did light kick, scissor kick.
He delayed the air-to-air stand roundhouse. It definitely would have worked out. I wanted to see that conversion. This guy's teaching me a lot on some air-to-airs. I can't even front in this matchup.
Oh, the Problem slides. The good old. We don't see that much in 6.
Problem's turning it around.
5. There we go. Trying the overhead, but these overheads have not worked. Problem is blocking all of them. Takamura just a bit conservative right now to let
another jump.
Go back up. One Jinrai and the drive.
I'm getting. Oh, he was waiting for it, man. What a whiff punish right there.
Let that drive gauge go back up. One Jinrai and
boom! Like I wasn't even fast enough to hit the space bar. That is nuts.
Oh my god, what a whip punch. What a whip. That was raw damage. Very nice there, Takamura.
Yeah, that's almost like not scaled. That's probably still like 90%, 95.
Oh, you know what? That's not a bad choice. Oh, we take those. Bro, drive rush into drive impact. The GOAT! That always works.
When you
I don't know why it always works.
He whips a lot of crouch medium kick.
Yeah,
It happens like 7 or 8 times.
Yeah, he's mixing in jump as well, so it's a bit. I don't know how to get a read on him.
Being honest, I like that.
Maybe tackle. That's how this can.
En direction, c'est sûr qu'il a des prendre. C'est jab.
The DI is like, I think the Japanese community is the first one that actually did that. Surprisingly effective, actually.
Because he's mixing it up, I don't know how to handle it.
Yeah.
And you can see the team dynamics, right? We talked about this earlier. When Problem looks at his teammates, that's when they talk to him.
I would like to see more usage of the stand jab from Problem X. If you're going to be in those ranges and worried about like a stand light kick or whatever, at least you can snipe it out, get a counter hit, right? And then convert accordingly into a back fist.
Yeah, this is what I really like about
He's playing a little
SFL.
too passive. I will agree with that with Crimson.
Especially because normally it's live, right? But the fact that like you can
offensive with Bison due to the fact, like if you're just
you can see what they're discussing about, what his teammates are discovering, and or analyzing about, in this case, Takamura's playstyle, how they can counter it or what they can do about it. It's interesting to witness that debate going on between the teams.
In SF6, if you play purely
And I do understand some French, but not enough, so it's great to have Damascus on there so he can translate.
True. Tu te souviens, t'as le perfect pari si tu veux pas prendre de risques.
I see that the stand fierce is annoying you, so you can perfect, sorry.
Shout out to my cousin Lenny.
Après son ifrest, il backdash pas mal. Hein. Il reste à distance, il attend ton saut.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of 5 HP is really good, and that's something I definitely need to learn or train. I think this is worth to lab, but 5 HP has a decent amount of startup. Actually, a lot of people started to try and just perfect parry it when they see it.
Let's lock in. It's tricky here for the Lord. He's trying to figure things out here, trying to be patient. He's feeling the wind.
Yes, the one. I think that's what I was telling you, right? Like in this game,
Feeling the wind in his
purely
hair.
reactive way, you end up in this situation where
All
you're
right.
like, but what do I focus
Potentially
on? Punish or
last
ignore?
match.
You can't really, like accurately focus on both, and that's when you turn into being proactive and trying to lead the way rather than
Back to the corner you go.
Problem kinda got caught into his game plan of trying to react, and look at this Takamura right now, getting the right reads, but the backdash is gonna
Nice
be in
backdash.
Problem's favor.
He needed to do something on the defensive because he was about to get steamrolled by Ken Masters. So it's good that he got this Psycho C4 right now to set the tone. Nice. Get him
Nice
being a little
offense
more
right
aggressive
now.
as Problem X, but the wake-up button didn't believe in the carnivorous setup. Nice. Takamura trying to snipe up
Okay.
wake up technical with that stand
It's super.
fist. Good answer there from Problema X Benjamin.
What the fuck?
Are you serious?
No,
My man looked at him, was like, wait, press the button? Yeah, thank you, it's my turn now.
Pure, organic.
Oh man, yeah.
Hey, Takamura is playing out of his mind right now. 2 match points for Takamura to take the victory over Team Mouse. That would be
What
massive.
a round from Takamura right
4
there.
points yesterday against NIP and really needs to make that home game work. Takamura looking
Good block.
to stay up, but for now the bomb has been planted. Rush A, rush B, I don't know which side we're going, but we are getting the conversions into another bomb. Oh my.
Yeah, he's getting crazy.
Oh, you saw,
It's a fast round.
I've seen that clip on Twitter.
Next round, please.
Approximately 375 times over the last few weeks.
Love it. It's like the greatest meme of all time nowadays. The Street Fighter.
I mean, I respect the DI option. It could have worked.
The windscreen, I love that. Like,
I've
that's
seen
my
it like
favorite.
10 times a day.
Some Bison players like to do something unsafe or with a long startup or recovery because the bomb is there, right, to keep him safe. Well, here comes Takamura again. Good shit, good shit. Problem is getting a little bit better on defense right now.
Oh, the neutral jump could have sniped this one.
Wow.
Not going to work just yet.
Could have died from that.
Taking his time, the step kick
Again, going for the step kick.
for that.
And here comes the mind setup. He has to guess.
Do it again.
Oh, this time he doesn't get the read. Wait, he's... No, SA3. He's alive.
I like that. Problem X is looking good, but just one conversion here from Ken Masters. Nice that he didn't go for the throw there. Problem X staying solid. There you go. That's the button.
That must have been another fireball, walk forward fireball that transformed into a DP.
Oh!
He's getting the conversion. Oh my god, and he's getting level 3. That is going to be a solid amount of damage.
Oh my god, bro. If that happens to you, let's be honest. The fact... The overhead? I hate it if you die like that.
Takamura waiting. He's forced to block. He's forced to wait right now. Looking for the final hit. Problem is taking his time.
Oh, the overhead.
It's bro.
Caught the tap.
I gotta say that what did he go for here?
Looking for the final hit. Problem is taking his time.
Let's see. That delayed jab and the empty Jinrai as well.
Caught the tap.
Ooh.
Oh my god, he needed that
Clutch.
so bad. Now mind you, you are correct.
Yeah, I have to drive it so the engine come out.
Yeah, I know.
Pardon me. Didn't want to be in the team meeting here on the commentary.
You're not invited yet.
I'm not. Hell no. I'm washed. Straight up.
Silence. We got a game! Game number 5 of the third player match for the big 20 points. Problem X looking to keep Mouse undefeated. Takamura looking to get that big win, and very, very necessary for Team Aegis right now. Shields up. Takamura in the corner. Gonna get thrown. It's time to play the throw of the game. The challenge is correct.
Offensive drive reversal. I like it. I like it.
Smart play by Problem X.
There you go. Set your offense.
And he's not taking any risks as well. He's just backing off. Got a nice life lead. Gets another throw.
Are definitely going to be. Wow, what a read.
Yeah, Takamura had to do something. He was getting outplayed. Okay.
But that was a drive rush though, so I respect the mileage, the reversal there from Takamura.
Oh, he's trying again. Okay.
Bro, these overheads have been working out for Takamura. Oh!
The Dragon Lash, and that should be enough. Problem X got caught slacking on this one.
Yeah, he just building up for the level 1. Wow. Bro, this is a 6 set so far.
Did he just slow down and just try to set up a stand fierce or try to do a stand jab? Not too sure. Very unfortunate.
Again, these space straps with overhead. Oh, okay. Takamura. This is where he's at is dangerous. Choryuken.
The DP Takamura looking for maybe the final hit on this one. The parry is there, not a perfect
parry. Good jump back.
Next fighting his way.
What? Drivers to avoid that.
No, that's a block. Oh, caught the backdash. I thought that was all part of the plan there for Takamura. But he is suffering here, setting the tone his Problem X. No check of his own there on the drive rush, but we do have the OD.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Oh, he's holding up. Good conversion there, Problem X.
Trying to get rid of the drive gauge, spending that SA2.
Connect that level 2. That was clean. And we close to that burnout range. What are we going to go for? Looking for the shimmy. But
oh!
That's not gonna kill just yet. That's not gonna kill just yet. Takamura looking for the one final.
Oh my god.
Can he capitalize on this one? Will Problem extend us to a
oh!
final round?
Oh, he's going in!
Avoiding this one.
The sweep.
Problem X is not paying off. Takamura will fulfill his anchor.
He wanted it too much. He was going. What a close set though.
And the problem indeed is solved, guys.
The saga continues with Takamura. If you had any doubts, well, throw that out the window.
Damn.
Just secured a big win against the
what a set right there. That was phenomenal.
Well played in terms of the player position.
All right, who's up next? Are we gonna see team? Is it Team Boltstrike? Oh, it sure is.
What a set, man. What an incredible player match on this one. Takamura getting the big 20.
Oh, shit, boys. Shit, it's Jamie time.
When it stays on, that Logan put on before we came out here. I blink. It was Boltstrike beat Shax in the winners final. I think it was 3-1 or 3-2. But then in the grand final, Boltstrike lost 6-1. Cammy versus Jamie. And then I think Shax remembers that, recency bias. He remembers that and said, well, it's 1st-2 now, so I don't have to do as much legwork. But that also endangers yourself as well, because I think Boltstrike is still Reason's wildcard because of the character. It's an unorthodox character. There's some stuff he was actually utilizing really well. And again, I always shout this guy out. But I was talking to Shoryu Sengen last night, and he said, here's what Boltstrike did wrong, and here's what Boltstrike did correct. And he said, he just needs to fix it up. And then I was anticipating this, but it looks like they're going to go for it. I have no qualms with them stepping up.
That's a nice animated...
I'm just thinking about character in the long term for this.
Yeah. Man, the importance of just character selection is just everything.
I should get that too. Well, sorta. I probably want to get my own, though.
If you will. So hopefully that does have an opportunity. Same thing for Valmaster.
All right, Bolt.
Cook up, but again, it is a team.
Let's see how it goes.
Make the best decisions possible. I like kicking back, watching these friendly rivalries. I mean,
once again, Cammy.
See too much of the EU side, so it's kind of cool to see.
He's definitely familiar with Shax as well.
See who gets the leg up on their scrolls of history, if you will, going up against each other. So I'm excited to see this. Good way to point it out. 2 out of 3, of course. So anything can happen, but I will give it to the Cammy White, the representative. I would say the mascot of EU at this point. So I've seen so many Cammies. It's not a bad thing though, but I just realized.
Man, I want to see Bolt win so bad.
Get ready.
Most of his matches so far, every of his matches, right, have been so close, but every single time he didn't make it so far. This is the only day 3, but still.
Get ready here. Points are on the line here.
Hopefully not demoralizing for Bolt.
Now, Boltstrike, he did take some advice in that was really well. He decided to sacrifice some Oki and take drinks a little bit more in this matchup, but his footwork, his movement was still a bit lacking. Got a bit anti in certain areas as well. So he needs to be careful of raw drive rush and no context dashes as well, because they could get checked like Samuel did to him last night.
That was a good highlight from last night.
Oh, no.
More beverages. The tab is open, says Boltstrike, but right now he's in the corner getting oppressed easily. Put away the condition early on with the drive impact. Boltstrike getting slowed down. Tell me, damage, does this usually go down like this when they meet? And then Boltstrike has to get a little more comfortable.
Well, I don't see a perfect first round with these guys. It usually comes in the latter parts of it, but again, they're not slouching. And like Shaq says, we've probably got some of our hardest pitches out of the way. So we need to go nuts now and trying to acquire those points. And he's going to take another drink there and get that dive kick in play to change his meta. Yipes.
Yeah, looking like I like the neutral jumps, looking for the palm, right, or the raw drive rush to get a good punish. I see what's going on here. Oh, the checks. We see the gap.
Oh, he's trying to get in the late jab there, but the fierce beat him to the punch, unfortunately.
Straight into throw.
Dildo momentum.
Oh my God, it's close to that burnout too.
Chipping away at that drive gauge.
Punish there to get 2 more drinks, but unfortunately couldn't get that there.
For that low forward range, we out of there. Good cross up. Hard read, maybe on a dive kick just to find some space, buy some time.
Forward heavy kick gets challenged. That's going to be the round, I think.
Absolutely.
Oh, he just got into the yellow.
Just went for the challenge. He knew that like Bolt was trying to approach, go for a throw maybe or anything like that.
Yeah.
Still alive, but
Good stuff. They're standing roundhouse known for the burnout. Not even.
there's the burnout. Nice. Yeah.
With those lights and the chip from the spiral arrow, we'll take game 1 in this player match 1 between the captains.
You know, it's a speed run, huh? Okay. Trying to get it done. I know
Not a lot of opportunities for Bolt here.
Well, so it's pretty tough to deny this, to be aggressive.
A problem did it a lot, and it worked really well. So I think you should try to do it. Don't let yourself get into the corner too much, because he's definitely walking you down. But if you want a breath of fresh air, just try to get some space by delayed back jumping. That would be the smartest choice.
Also,
Here we go.
you could somewhat say that unfortunate situations. You was in unfortunate situations due to your forward heavy kick 3 times that game just then. There was a time when you did forward heavy kick, he backdash and then stand heavy kick punish counter, and then there was a time when you done forward heavy kick, he blocked it, you parried, he did nothing, he walked.
Yeah, it's like it's the risk of 6HK, right? 6HK is rough sometimes because it's a great button, covers a lot of range, but it's -3, and I feel like 6HK can be really strong, but it also requires spacing. And if you do that, like you could do like 6HK into 4 HP or 6HK into 2 MK. But it's not, if you do it from like not point blank, but if you end up in their face, then going for like the parry mix-up is dangerous sometimes, right? Especially like the first 6HK that Jamie threw out, or Boltstrike threw out, sorry, was 5 seconds into the round. And instantly Shax tried to move forward and grab him, but Boltstrike reacted with 2 LP. But afterwards, that was not the case anymore. So it's a good button, but sometimes you put yourself in a mix-up.
One more throw before he has to decide to do something different. Yeah, there's a 3rd throw. What now? Told you, something different was going to happen after the 3rd round.
Oh man, yeah, he's bro, I hate to say it. I don't like to say it, guys, but he's getting washed. That's not what we want to see.
I think he's worried about how he gets in, because again, Cammy's walk speed is exceptional. It's probably a little bit better than Jamie's, but again,
if he starts to jump, then you know.
Just be a spiral, maybe even a hooligan that chases him down. But those up close and personal interactions, that's what's really letting Boltstrike down. And they said, try not to get cornered.
Oh, please, not like this.
We just spoke about the corner in the tech tips, but
it's funny that you mentioned that. That was true.
Oh no! Oh, Brody! The hooligan into the razor slice edge conversion takes it down here, and Wolves open up their point campaign with the captain acquiring 10 points there. Let's try and hit the ground running from this point onwards.
Wise choice there, Shax. Okay, excellent. Not only as a player, but as a capitan. What a way to lead the way for the pack. I agree with that with Shax. Of course, has
Shit.
knowledge on all of these players that he's going up against, so knowledge is being used.
We were looking
precisely
forward
as
to some Jamie. And that was probably the fastest set we've seen so far. Time to drown our sorrows. Yeah, guys. It's time to sit in a corner and weep about it. I think I need a drink. Like,
to try and acquire the remaining.
yeah, I guess that's what we Jamie players are good for, right? We just have to wash our problems away, you know.
Very comfortable start. Got a perfect, you know, was building up the pressure here.
Fuck it.
It's just very difficult to decide. Are you gonna wake up?
I lost it. You know, I can see Jamie sitting at a bar. You know, he's like, you know those scenes where you see like a bar and then you see like a shady, darker corner of the bar. And then there's always like a shady guy sitting over there, right? And then you see like a guy like a little bit cloaked in the shadows, and then you hear this sound like the bump, and then you see like this guy. Yeah, it's another one of those days, man. You know, they're just drinking away, forgetting our problems. It would be a great start of like a series, man. I can picture it in front of me, like Jamie just sitting there every single day at the bar, and then the bartender knows him. He's like, "Rough day at the office? Yeah, you can say that much. Give me another fucking drink."
It's a really important one because you need to still keep your team in a position to win this match cleanly. 10 points lost in that first.
Yes, no Jamie this time. Maybe next time. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully day 4, something like that.
What's the predictions here?
I think
unfortunate.
2 juries isn't too bad on a team.
Yeah, Bolt is sitting there like,
you have
fuck.
to just deal with the matchup that's given.
It's rough, man. Like, and it's also something that Cammy can do to you, right? But like, hey, shoutouts to Shax. Like, he played really good right there. Like, he didn't give Bolt any option to work with.
All right, then let's find out who it is you will be facing.
The bottle of suju in the fridge calling like the green goblet. Imagine just hearing voices coming from the from the bottle. Oh my god.
And whether it's classic or modern.
As always,
and like you're like, don't you want to go level 4? Come on, drink me, bro, drink me.
I presume that means that for the more favorable jury matchup to go for the 20 points.
Fucking hell.
But it's still on you to get these.
That would actually be amazing,
now.
not gonna lie.
Do you have much of a history playing against Shoes?
Not that much. I never play against him overall, even in ranks or online matches. I never play against him, but I think I'm confident lately, so I think I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if that pans out that way. Of course, you haven't got a win yet.
All right,
You're still
Alphen.
looking for your first win, but you've impressed us with your play. Are you happy with how you
Alphen
played?
has actually surprised me so far during SFL.
All right, well,
wait, did he just say he's gonna beat everyone?
Show us that. We've heard the talk. Time for talking is done. The time for fighting is now.
That's a bold statement.
As we get into player match number 2,
I think they're gonna keep. They're gonna put Zerna for the best of 5, right?
Cammy, I'm putting it over to Yipes and Jammers on the desk.
Good looking now, Logan.
Man, I feel bad for Bold,
Getting
bro.
all the nitty gritty information, huh? But man, okay, Alphen, I like that.
Like it sets like these,
course,
right?
Representing Team Wolves. Obviously has
You're like reconsidering all of your like life decisions at that point. Like I've been there, and I'm sure if you guys have been there, but I'm guessing you've been there as well. Like, and then because you always know in the back of your mind, right, is that yeah, Jamie is like he's not an easy character to use, and of course, like he's not one of the strongest, but. Normally that doesn't bother you. Like in the bottom of your heart, you know, like bro, I love Jamie. Like a lot of people are playing him because he's cool, right? And like, I'm not saying he's like an utter garbage character, but we all know the reasoning. But when matches like that happen and you get absolutely destroyed, it eats on you, man. Like it eats you away. You're like you're sitting there and like, why am I doing this to myself? I've been there as well, and it's the most. I look at him right now. I think that's exactly what he's thinking. I hope I'm wrong, but I would imagine I wouldn't blame him if he did. Like it's some of the most annoying feelings in the world. And if you're a true loyalist, obviously you're gonna continue doing what you love, right? And that's play Jamie. make the difference. That's what keeps me up as well. Like, I want to make the difference with Jamie. I want to show people that this character has what it takes. Then you see Bison scissor kicking. Yup. True, and that's when you saw, and that's when you switched your character.
So that leaves Aikanu for Zerna for sure. But
Shiv's playing During.
Already establishing the throw pressure. Okay, Shivs, hold on here. This is not a good look for your debut here. For Street Fighter 6 at least.
Here comes Alphen though. Like, look at this. Alphen has been this entire SFL season so far. He's been doing really. He's performing really well.
The precarious spot here, yipes.
Let's go. Trying to go for that frame trap pressure to open up.
Puts himself in burnout, continues to walk forward and throw.
Still trying to get to the front of the line to get what I need, and that is of course a W.
Nice pinwheel.
I noticed just a couple of seconds ago.
Nice cross cut.
With the dive kicks. That's the one thing I've noticed when watching him in the World Warriors and in Street Fighter League thus far. That's been letting him down. But what's not going to let him down is taking this round.
Show success before they buff him. Absolutely, man. And you know, Boltstrike is there, right? He's in SFL, so even though he's been getting a little bit unlucky sometimes in this season so far,
definitely something to look out for.
still doesn't take away the accomplishments he made thus far to get there in the first place.
Make sure you get in that arc jump. Nice.
Ooh.
I'm sure that was a delayed,
The pressure from Alphen, man. That's gonna be close to burnout.
Short and sweet as well. Went straight into the CA to take maximum drive gauge damage here, and it's just gonna be a spec. So Shivs can wake up with something if he wants to, and he woke up with a button. But it looks like this is a nasty scenario here.
Oh no, this is right here. That's one more. No, not even finished the job. Yo, these are
Clean.
Look, I'm not trying to point out the obvious. But man, this is how you
Absolutely
know you feel that pressure.
I think it was a good idea for now to put Boltstrike in one of the best of 3 games, and then I think they're gonna put in Zerna for best of 5. So they can still, like, Zerna has been strong so far, right? He's been doing really well.
By the way that they laugh.
So they can still tie it up with 20 points.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, the commando. So this is Lily. It's Lily.
Oh, psych! Personal shout outs to Idom there. Yeah, looked like a character switch was coming in. This
Character switch to Manon.
Makes sense. Manon, but I think at the time of learning the game, she wasn't quite the right fit, because I actually tried to learn the game Manon as well. It was very difficult trying to figure out the meta. He's got 3 medallions right now, and automatically a breakaway with that cannon spike, because Manon actually forces you to use dry gauge in situations you don't normally want to do, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, Manon has been an interesting development of character.
That is Manon.
No jump out of the corner now, Shivs. I don't know if he's gonna get it though.
I don't hate her, but I don't really like playing against her either.
He might be buffering the buttons too, just in case if he absorbs.
Look at that command grab range.
His calculation on my end. Backdashes though. Gonna get him to react. He's got to do a button into DI. Button into DI will be a little bit better.
Yeah.
Good drive reversal.
Get some footing here.
But Shivs is getting too eager to get the kill.
Keep it tight. You already see him challenge it with the counter post. Is Shivs. Good stuff. All right.
She has good buttons. She does. Some of them are hard to convert off of, but she has a couple of good buttons for sure. Nice whip punish. You hate to see it. You love to see it if you're Alphen.
That was unfortunate there, because that DI looks like a dash.
The stare down into the throw, waiting for the jab. Shivs don't bite. But finally finds an opening to start playing the 2-player game known as Street Fighter 6. What a master.
Oh, bro. Alphen all the way here. Dominant play.
They're not looking good here for our man Shivs and Team Reason. Anti-air with the wrong
Still, 5 medals.
Threat level 5 here, yipes.
I love that anti-air on a dive kick.
SA3 right now is going to do damage.
Covers both options, both layers. Wake up button. Oh, yeah, may I have this dance?
Look at that damage, bro.
We ain't scared, we healthy. Like that representation there from shit.
No anti-air.
Though the defense is on point.
Oh,
into level 5.
I don't even know who I'm rooting for, but okay. I mean, we've seen so many Cammies, man. Like, come on.
He gets a little too greedy.
She's a good character, but come on.
But we can react.
He needs the bar to go back a little more. I think, yeah, full drive gauge. Get the mix up in there.
There it is.
Golden carousel.
She's annoying to play against, but most players don't actually play her. They do nothing but... That's true. That's true. She's definitely not one of the strongest characters. I feel like she is in a position where Alex was in Street Fighter 5. Alex was also not great. Also had some really slow, big range normals, right? But what do they both have in common? Absolute damage.
Between Boltstrike and Zerna is absolutely majestic. Only because
And starting a trade.
see Boltstrike again. He's talking to you like he's talking to a patient. Let me put this down the easy way to support you. He's like, oh, this man.
Okay, okay.
It's like, damn, all right. He's like, be who you are.
Chief says his drive reversal usage has been on point. Only been using drive reversal. I wanted to say only has been using it to stop drive rushes, and then he uses it on wake up.
I think Shivs can get away with as many command grabs as he did before. Well, I mean, there's a visual indication on the screen if he does.
Alphen has been in this position before, close matches, but he hasn't closed out the match.
Yeah, he's being walked into the corner though, but the patience from Shivs. Wow, that's the first time he went for the full extension. Okay!
That before actually. I didn't think many people
Wait, that was actually kind of sick.
What
did he do?
Good block on
Oh, okay.
the overhead.
Oh, that's cool.
I've never seen that before.
That's cool.
Actually. I didn't think many people committed to that, but good trade there for Shivs nevertheless.
Usually like a 3-button press.
Again, drive reversal to stop the drive rush.
Right, so just to sneak that in between was pretty sneaky there from Shivs.
It's always a good trade, right? It's 2 bars for 3.
Challenge with another anti-air with a crouching
Ooh.
and a medallion for Shivs.
Bro, this character switch to Manon actually working out. I am pretty sure Alphen was not ready for this pick. There it is.
That's 3, excuse me, I spoke too soon. All right, looking for that counter head, maybe stand.
Yo, I want to see him dash forward into command grab.
But still gets the knockdown. No.
Nah, you've been waking up with drive reversal a little bit too much.
No, we do it again.
I mean, hey, I do it as well, right? First ODDP wake up fails. Let's do it again. Oh, that's big. That's 4 medal. Oh my god, 1 more medal, he's dead. I mean, 1 more command grab. Wait, is that it? No!
If he waited and let the level 1 connect, he would have actually won the round there, Shivs. I don't know if we're going to go to a final round, though.
Not yet. You got the resources. He's good.
Oh, what a check from Shivs, man. That was roots for Idom, bro. Idom's on another level with these grapple characters, right? Like Idom in Street Fighter 5 using Laura. Oh my god, bro.
Heroic pick, of course.
I hated seeing it.
Look how happy everybody is on Reason.
Welcome, my child.
You are a goat.
You know, obviously, you kind of see them.
Yo, Doba Ev 152. Hope I didn't mess that up too much. But welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Once told me you might just need to go back to your
Okay, so actually, Team Reason can still come out on top here if Zerna now wins. I was right, Zerna is for the best of 5, which I think is a really good pick. I think Zerna is actually strong in longer sets as well. He's strong overall, but definitely a good choice. And Shivs definitely helped. I think this is good for Zerna as well, right? Like Shivs actually boosted the morale of the team right now going into this final set. So I think it's a good choice. Well, shout outs to Shivs for using Manon. That was super cool. Especially, no offense to Alphen, but after making the call out that I can beat everyone, and then you lose, it's like the biggest karma you can get, right?
What a turnaround, guys.
Listen, on top of that, you could tell Alphen is very comfortable with clean play. That's what Jury kind of delivers, right? So everybody gets uncomfortable once you have a command throw in play. You can't stay still, obviously. It's unblockable. So I feel like that was pretty much the game
really good set
for Shivs overall. So when it's time to
but now here comes our boy Zerna.
And he got the W.
It looks like that team morale and just that advice these guys were giving him was
actually really happy for him to see him in SFL. Like he actually made a name for himself really fast with Street Fighter 6. I haven't asked him, but he's really young. But I'm not sure if he plays Street Fighter 5 or anything like that. But definitely looking very promising as well.
Right, so it all comes down to you, Zerna. You are in the anchor role. You can get this first win for Reason. 20 points on the line. Going in with the Jury as well. I presume you're not going to be switching to Manon mid-set. It's going to be Jury the whole way through for you.
Imagine.
Who are you expecting to face?
So, I don't think I'm going to be having to play against Garnet because we're in the same World Warrior. And I'm assuming he doesn't want to get me more info. So I'm assuming that I'm going to be facing a Kainu's Guile, who Gao Jury isn't the best for Jury, but I'm Diffy, so I'm going to try.
All right.
Okay.
You're calling it out then. Going for the Guile pick against the Kainu. You seem very, very
That doesn't seem
confident,
unreasonable,
you're
to be
very
honest.
young
I think
player.
there's
I've got
a there's a
huge
big
amount of
chance that
experience on the
Akainu
world
is going to be
Where
used
does
for
all
this matchup.
This confidence, this poise, where does it all come from?
That being said,
My mom is just the coolest person on the planet. And every time I play, I think about her and how proud she is of me at home. And that gives me confidence. And my team gives me confidence. My people at home give me confidence. So I'm really grateful for everybody that's just out there supporting
damn
me.
man, he's proud of his mama.
I'm going to try my best to show them what I'm capable of.
He's almost crying as well, I
Shout out
think.
to Mama
or-
Zerna. Beautiful
well,
sentiments.
hey.
Right, let's find out.
I mean, she's supporting him all the way, so you know that's lovely. And it is a Kainu.
All right.
It could have also been Garnet because Zerna is right. Like you could see it in a way as like if they're gonna put me up against Garnet, I'm gonna get intel on him for World Warrior. Makes sense. But it could also be that Garnet was looking forward to training against Zerna, right? That could have been a good opportunity as well.
In terms of matchup, it's a good matchup for
But it's true. Gal is just a good matchup for Jury.
Now, I know that
So
Kills You
it makes sense.
was using Jury a lot in Season 1. Do you have much experience, though, this season with Jury?
At the beginning, me and Kilzu were practicing a lot, but this season, I didn't practice this matchup. So, but I know the matchup, so we will see.
I don't think a lot has changed, right, since Season 2 for Jury. I could be mistaken, but if I remember correctly, there weren't that any big changes for Jury. So I don't think the matchup has changed that much in Season 2. So I think Akainu should be fine.
Yipes and Jammers, are you feeling rizzed up?
Well, I will say that I understand what Diffy is. That's probably like the only thing that I understood from his, you know, large number catalog of different names and just language from the youth nowadays. But man, shout out
Zerna definitely has
I'm
some
gonna be honest with you. I know it's all on the gaming side of things, but that is like the
a
best
big
motivational
vocabulary
boost you can
in
ask
like
for.
words. Like
And
even
for a
when I see him,
character
because I'm in a
really
couple of
support
Discord groups
one
with
of your favorite
Zerna,
hobbies
right?
that could probably
And when I
possibly
see him
turn
talk,
professional,
sometimes I
something else
like,
that could elevate
bro,
you.
I'm getting
It's a
old.
beautiful
I
thing.
don't
So
understand this
shout out
shit.
to
I don't
fans
even
and
want to
fans.
understand this shit. Like
I
just
see that with
I don't
the
even care.
Youth today as well. I'll tell you something also. I noticed because of how confident our Rizzler is. He probably doesn't pay taxes. So that's probably why he's very confident in everything he does outside of speaking to you as well,
18.
teaching us the new language. Diffy. I gotta note that one down. I just never heard of that before.
Yeah, you had to see Jammer's reaction when you heard they say, huh?
Like, what?
What's wrong with you?
You know what? Whatever gets you, whatever gets you friends.
But smart choice there from
So this could be the
smart,
first victory for
breakdown from Zerna,
Reason.
knowing that he's gonna have to deal with Garnet down.
That would be a relief for Bolt.
Relax. I mean, we did call this.
And
before.
you know what I
Just
think?
said
I
he's
think
having
I
all kind
actually
of was going to
hope
be
that
guy.
there's gonna be a
Alpha
couple of
stepping in early against Shiv's Jury will
a
turn
couple
into
of
the Manana, of
fights
course, so.
between
Of
Reason
course,
and
to
a
end it
different
out for the
team,
20-point
where Bolt is
difference
just the
here.
deciding factor, and you know
Just going
does
back to
something
what,
incredible with
kind of
Jamie. That's what I
discussing
want to
with
see.
Logan. He said
That's
how
what we all
he
want to see,
plays
obviously.
matchup
But
this season.
I'm hoping
Jury
he's gonna make it
has
happen.
substantially changed since season 1, to be honest. A couple quality of life changes, but the meta, the philosophy behind the character is still the same. So maybe he can go back to that old strategy and switch things up here and there. But
Nice to hear
we'll
Jammers
find
is
out
saying the
slowly.
exact same thing as I
Zerna
just
had a
said, right?
interesting
Very
matchup
minor
against
changes
Rainbow
between these
yesterday
two characters
against
since season 1. So in terms of matchup knowledge,
Nice. The
everything is
assumption,
going to be pretty much the
keep
same.
that away from me, says Zerna. Okay, we already got a good start here for Zerna. Very nice. Looking for that whiff punish, assuming the bazooka kick or the sobot kick.
That's
is coming.
unfortunate
That's why I see that
for
standing
Zerna.
is represented here from Zerna.
Another perfect pairing.
Parry there. Can't get the side swap, so he's going to actually get a store here. You always got to pay attention to what Zerna
Nice
does
whiff
after
punish.
the two store. There's going to be a lovely whiff punish here, and he's going to go
Interesting
into the feng
target
shui
combo,
to
yeah.
take us to the corner here as well.
Oh!
And he doesn't get the jump leading kick off the aerial chain to connect, unfortunately. Yikes.
Yeah, he already lost that juggle proper
Ooh.
early on for the conversion. So I agree with that. The reaction to my favorite record right here. Going for the anti-air. No, thought he was going to go for a
Good
jump
tech,
dive
good.
kick. But break into
Yeah,
the
that's
firewall. Wise
I can see
choice.
why
Definitely Guile has
this
the
matchup
advantage.
is rough,
I thought
right?
I'd
It's 2 times in a row, maybe even 3, that the Sonic Boom just punishes Jury in the recovery, and also the fireballs, they do not clash because Jury's goes very low onto the ground, right? So I can see why this could be really annoying, because most of Jury's good pressure to make her plus comes from her fireballs as well.
But he opened up, didn't get an air-to-air, of course, but we still got this corner control.
Yeah, you're starting to see Akainu's choices change.
So Guile can really take control of the match fast by just Sonic Boom, pretty much. There it is once again. Drive rush into the fireball does not worry because he can just Sonic Boom. Good block.
Do you know what?
Puts himself in burnout though.
Getting an opportunity and then trying to turn it into an overhead reset with a level 3 available. But
level 2? Thanks, Shui.
He's actually not going to lose from this
Oh no!
Dropped the combo, so he actually got a second chance to close out the round, and Crossfire Somersault will give.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Akainu, you're happy with that one. That's a free win. That's unfortunate.
Short and sweet, I like it. Don't change the plan. It's up to Zerna to adapt, right? I mean, we did point it out. This is a tough matchup for Jury. I mean, it's a rare case here, but hold on. Let's see. I mean, I can't really understand these guys.
It was looking good for Akainu. Every single time Zerna tried to pressure with Fireball, Sonic Boom was there.
Alphen was giving Akainu some advice. I would love to pull out Google Translate, but I can't. Not here anyway. I'll get the audio version. I'll do it
Again, even the trade is good for Akainu, right? Keeper at bay.
You know what? Based on what you and Damascus were talking about when Team Aegis were playing,
I won't drive gauge, but yeah, still.
At least when it was Crimson talking to Takamori anyway. So.
Don't change the game plan. Stay put. We put you in this anchor position for a reason. Jump in.
I'm so surprised that 5 HP is still
Could
connected.
have got in range, I'm pretty sure, with a low forward off the trade. Maybe he'll stand strong.
I think
Good whiff punish.
It was a medium. You'll get most of those.
Yeah, Zerna is desperately looking to close the gap, but good block. Oh, hang on.
Zerna, and he's going to actually get another store here, and these guys are really trying to get each other. Oh, no. So I think he tried to punish, but it was too far, and because he didn't
I respect it.
Range,
it was good.
The drive rush cancel anyway, but Akainu had the charge locked and loaded and released that flash kick.
Oh, good snipe out on the walk back. Akainu, give me my spots. You stop jumping. This is 30+ years anti-airs right here. Oh, speaking of jump-ins, though. Zerna getting comfortable now.
Meaty.
Holding up his Akainu. I'm not feeling the defensive
good corner carry.
Okay.
Perfect parry, though.
The Red Dog does a perfect parry and then gets hit with an immediate rebuttal there with that reversal. Both guys got level 3 here.
Okay. Good jumps, Ash.
Wow. Cash that out. I agree. I concur, Akainu. And we got the split lead with that one. Sonic Boom pressure, of course. The vinyl record first. No.
Has he done an overhead yet? I actually think he has, but
he has a couple,
not a drive.
2-0 could absolutely suck here.
During a combo, just straight roll, yeah. You're right.
Oh!
Okay.
Wow.
Chased him down. He's going to have to bait something. And he jumped again, even after.
Yeah, he was going for a lot of tick throws, so I do get the throw tick from Zerna.
Being stubborn, you can tell just by how this matchup is panning out. It's not looking too good.
Go to you wanna slow it down a little bit. Go character select.
Yeah, just have a think about
Respect.
Yeah, like I said, he was getting desperate at some points, so I think like getting a break here, going back to character select screen is a good
bringing
choice.
It very, very close. It's literally just a guess for the game situation most of the time. What you're doing is working.
Yeah, just don't stress it too much. I think you're playing really well. It's just this matchup is whatever.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah,
but we believe in you, man.
Yeah,
most certainly. Do your thing.
Got it. Let's go.
All right. So it looks like a little bit of pep talk here. You need to be careful with saying the matchup is whatever.
Yeah, for real.
Because it's not just whatever, because there's 20 points on the line for your team. Also as well, Boltstrike mentioned about the up-close interactions that come to guess the game, but you might need to pull it back a couple of steps, saying how can we avoid one or two of these interactions.
That's true.
Other than that, I literally think the discussions these guys are having are very healthy ones, so this is actually really good. So let's see if he turns it around.
Yeah.
Maybe a costume change would do the trick.
Hey, sometimes costumes make a difference. Let's be honest. Yo, Davian, what up, man? It's a long time no see. How you doing? Gal's a fun matchup. Gal's a fun character in general.
Jury can't do
be honest.
Drive rushes in the neutral because you don't want to run into a Sonic Boom and waste that drive bar. You also got to be careful about up close because
Yeah.
Akanu's not really
He's
missing as many buttons.
look at this, but they did give him the advice of like needs to slow it down a little bit, you know. And look where he's at right now. That's a very unfortunate backdash.
What was I talking about before? Drive rushing into Sonic Boom. That's not what he wants to happen.
So a couple of instances he's drive rushed to a lot of things, from a flash kick, jab, good control hit, good checks from Akanu. This is looking like a checkmate right here. The baby booms, and he just backs up just in. Wait a minute. He actually had more balls. I'm surprised that he just didn't kick back and just chucked them more. Unless, of course, he was worried about the level 2.
Maybe, or even a level 1.
Wow.
I think he's just worried about defensive option, but still playing it in a passive approach that's being successful.
But at the very end of that round, I feel like Zerna was trying to raw drive rushing too much as well. Akanu was just checking him. Okay.
It's not too diffy here.
Nice.
You're trying to say here, Jam.
Maybe. Sorry, forgive me. I haven't written it down yet.
Well, that could have been a whip punish on that roundhouse. What you doing here, Zerna? Pressure is definitely on the side of Zerna. You could tell. Oh, that actually looked like a combo. That was like last.
I think he's feeling the pressure as well because he's the one with the 20 points match, right?
Match point for Wolves and Akainu. Unless Zerna's got something to say about it.
Got the burnout now, Zerna. It's time to make it happen. Do not get too thirsty with the drive impact. Oh, and excuse me. Never mind. You know what? It makes sense. It's not like he's just gonna try to go for the comeback with just
okay.
Save it for the next round.
Well, I mean, you have to see how ravenous Zerna wants
Customs
to
are
bring
a
this
superstitious
back,
thing.
because
Sometimes
again,
you just
he
gotta
has
stick
the
with the lucky
potential
one.
to really come back
It
here.
depends.
He has no
Sometimes
choice
it's
now.
like when you're a kid, you know, when you're trying out new, when you take out your cool shoes, you run faster. It's a fact. It's proven.
Oh dear, he jumped. He can't jump again. The level 3's there, locked and loaded.
What a perfect parry. Puts himself in burnout though.
Did he get the hit?
Oh, I should have gone for the level 3. It's his instinctive reaction. He does that often. Oh man, that's unfortunate. He does that often, right? The double hitting. I don't know which is it 6HK. But he does that a lot when he's in burnout, so he can still put on pressure. Cooler shoes make you faster? True. Especially when you have light simden as well, man. If you have light simden, bro, you're just a flash. You're lightning speed. You're a speedy boy.
So Reynolds right there. Good stuff. The Team Wolves come in packs, as you said. Very nice performance. They played out their game plan.
So far, reason.
I like the counter. So then, of course, the away team definitely has a bit of a disadvantage.
No, their lucky day. Shivs did great today. I think the day before, the first day, Zerna did great. Second day was Joker actually doing well. Third day now Shivs. But it's being rough for them so far.
What happened? So we spoke about this at Singapore for the CPT. Nephew was speaking about
very
Punk,
unfortunate.
I just mentioned it in general. In this matchup here,
happens sometimes. It happens. All right, last but not least,
perfect parry Sonic Booms.
Yes,
I didn't see that enough from Zerna.
Guild versus.
I didn't see him.
Was it Ninjas in Pajamas?
Can he fulfill the role?
I think. Can, especially with the sporadic playstyle we saw yesterday and even day 1 against Ending Walker, using the Guile as well, trying out some strategies.
Phenom, actually so far playing out of his mind, playing really well every single day so far with Cammy. I think so far he played twice, and every single time he was put up against the Cammy mirror where he just completely annihilated people.
I don't know if this is to mitigate the damage in general. I mean, some people might be anticipating a 40-0 here. Who knows? Now, Phenom, God bless him, he's being humble.
Big Bird and Angry Bird also playing phenomenal too. Angry Bird as well had a great match against Takamura. And Big Bird played against...
Let me snipe him in rank.
Well, I mean, even then, like, Phenom plays a lot of custom room matches with a lot of the guys.
Kusanagi also played really well.
Yeah, listen, the camaraderie.
So far, I don't think Veggie has played at all. It's always been Phenom, Angry Bird, and Big Bird as far as I know. But maybe they're keeping Veggie for like specific players, specific teams, perhaps.
All right.
Rain Pro again. We've seen Rain Pro. What was it? I think it was the day 2 stream as well. His Bison was nuts to watch.
Interesting. He went for a delayed throw there.
Oh, he played Zerna. That was it. He did phenomenal against Zerna. But oh man.
Not looking too good because Rain Throw is going to be sent right back to the corner there, Damascus.
Yep, and now it's time to take that choice. The choice is correct. He must successfully takes.
Wow, what a devil's reverse. What a
and
devil's reverse to stop the spiral arrow. Psycho Mine?
Take the decision that works in his favor. He pressed the button, no rain.
Yo! Yo!
Very good comeback.
Hey, yo!
No rain. And now you can guess the corner.
Bro!
The choice is correct.
Okay, so first of all, the stomp on the spiral arrow. This is what started it. The stomp on the dive kick as well. And then that. Who's the top tiers? I mean, not much has changed. Cammy probably still. Ed has definitely gone up. Akuma is up there. Bison's up there for sure.
Throw out that stand heavy kick or heavy punch, sorry, with malicious intent.
I think that's.
And even Phenom knew.
Yeah. I mean, Luca's not being played at all anymore. I think it's Akuma. Bison.
It's one of the stronger momentum stopper moves in this game.
Cammy definitely still top 5 in my opinion.
Always hits the first time.
Who am I missing? Rashid? Oh yeah, Rashid Rashid's doing well too. And then Ed, I'm not sure if Ed's up there. It's hard to say, but he definitely went up since he came out.
Very expensive splurging your meat in that regard.
Unfortunately, not Jamie. Jamie's still dog shit. No, I wouldn't say he's dog shit.
My God.
I mean, maybe I've got like high amounts of copium, but he got some really nice buffs in season 2. I think he actually got like a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. That's what he's gonna be doing. So maybe not. It's not worth to check the driver. If you want to check it, EXDP, especially if you're in the corner, EXDP to get out.
Yes.
Neutral jump if you know the scissor is coming. Driver scissor.
Yes.
And Habibi, just keep the same strategy. Don't change anything.
Just got unlucky. Yeah. I like that. Small, small little advices. It's sometimes, it's good. Like, it's obviously things that Phenom has observed, but sometimes having someone to just talk about them.
No, they made it +2 instead of +1.
I like
well, speaking of which, what Big Bird did suggest is if you see the drive rush, try a cannon spike, and lo and behold, it did work immediately. Because they're playing on a different playing field in terms of intellect in Street Fighter 6, he knows you're expecting to check his drive rush. So let's go
with
back
the
to the
sweep, even punish counter throw right now.
And there we go, the basics.
Oh wow!
No way did he want that. No way he didn't want that.
Yep, unfortunate on the rainbow side.
Jesus Christ, what a round.
Making light work of this round. Excellent.
Can you imagine getting advice from the birds? I know, right? And then just be casual about it as well.
Change his approach, and Angry Bird did mention as well. They were talking about the maneuver, checking the drive rush, and watching out for knee press. The basic ground tools.
All right, here comes Phenom. His advice from the birds definitely worked out. Taking them to the skies as well. Fitting. This is all Phenom right now.
Not really phased after losing the first game on this player match.
Slap the dictator with your feet.
Efficient.
Damn.
Right down to business.
Back and forth.
It's 1-1 like the first match never happened.
Question is,
half the time as well.
Are they going to give Rainpro advice? So far,
I 10-frame super, but looking good.
Okay, I haven't seen him give Rainpro advice that much.
No fighting words on both teams. The players are locked in. They are in the zone.
I like that guy. He's always like, "Hey yo, guys, chill." It's not because they have to wait until the rematch. Absolutely not. He's just telling them, don't get mad. Ayo, chill. This is a game. That's his job.
Sweep, I think, is much safer. It covers everything.
But like if you're trying to kill him, just like focus on him.
Yes. I like that one from Angry Bird, right? Says Phenom we've punished like about 3 times with a sweep, and some of them were ranges where he could have gone for the crouching medium kick, so more damage. If you're that confident, in your spacing, go for that crouch medium kick. Let's see the good see. Shout out to Angry Bird, of course. Always of good tips, and always nice to Habibi in Arabic. People might
okay. Character switch to Guile. I think that's a good choice from Rainpro.
sister,
my,
brother.
my dear. It's like kind of the thing, you know. If you guys have
He secured a round
Middle East Arab friends, call them
with Bison.
Habibi, they'll be happy about
Then it
this.
didn't work out, but now maybe he knows how Phenom plays a little bit right now with Cammy, so advantage for Rainpro, I guess. And I don't think this is a bad matchup per se.
Having a shareholders meeting talking about safety, and Angry Bird did mention that to him. If he tries a whiff, don't use sweep, use crouch and medium kick. But he tried sweep first just to test the waters there. So you can see the adaptation slowly happening here. It's going to take that grab, try and get some drive gauge back here. Is Rainpro and Phenom. Gets another whiff punish.
He was going for the punish sweep though, even though that they said him not to do so.
That's right, burnout, but you're still okay because you're on the offense. Great answer. Rainpro, we don't talk about this, but the swap to the guy.
Nice, good confirm.
I think they told him to walk back as well, Phenom there, but Rainpro still got some drive gauge.
Good stuff.
The roundhouse here, and now the shoes on the other foot. Phenom looking to
Not getting tilt is honestly super. Yeah, I think it depends on every person, right? Like I can get frustrated as well, but there's like some people that just get unfazed to anything that happens.
To go well with this guy so far, Phenom.
Yeah, Gal so far.
That was clean. Nice. That was clean. Someone clip that for me, please.
Gaming.
Bro. No, the fact that's a combo is one thing, but the fact he actually hit confirms that as well. And it's like, it's a good situation where Jamie could do like drivers 4 HP, right? It was really sick. Boom!
Hold the fadeaway. That was clean. Nice. That was clean. Someone clip that for me, please.
Gaming. Into the flash kick. Rainpro looking a bit more right now.
And
Watch
with the
out,
sweep.
Again, these whiff punishes are clean as hell. Phenom is playing.
Yeah, Phenom's getting a lot of those.
He has to walk forward there. He's going to have to try and jump at some point as well. Rainpro, I think.
Again with the sweeps.
Should be relatively safe from medium attacks, but then he's still got the stun.
Oh, what a jump.
Last minute to avoid that drive impact. But again, he's got to be careful about whiffing a button against Phenom, man. This is dangerous.
Oh, he decided to burn himself out. And look at that perfect parry.
Okay.
Just go for a simple one. Keeps the Oki behind this and gets Phenom closer and closer to the corner. Rainpro wants that opening. Phenom not pressing a button in the corner now. There is still a threat. There is still a threat.
Oh! What?
That still works somehow, and you can see Rainpro big smile.
Phenom was like, hey bro, all part of the plan, right? All part of the plan. Close set.
Winning 2-1 over Rainpro.
After having to swap characters there, unfortunately, the substitute did not work out there. So the captain of NIP acquires 10 more points, which means 10 points.
I love that guy. He's always so super casual as well. Every time he's just sitting there like...
looking to do by the end of tonight here. Not too bad.
It's great. I love it. The serious face on him too.
Can happen there, or the usual result could change in that regard there. So that means Rainpro falls by the wayside. So that means it now goes to our Spaniard in Samuel, who will be using Cammy himself.
I think they're gonna go with I'm Still the Daddy.
Maybe Angry Bird.
Oh no, that can't. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Who would they use for Samuel for a Cammy matchup?
Matchup that we just witnessed.
Are we going to see Veggie coming out?
Phenom going for a speedrun any percent of the second game.
Surprised he didn't back throw after the perfect parry. Yeah, that is true.
We didn't really get enough time for him to assert his gameplay with Guile. Phenom immediately took the lead, took the commanding lead on that one. 2-1 for the captain.
I mean, they have Angry... I guess Rashid could also be good. Big Bird.
No, of course.
Put in Rashid
he was
for the Cammy matchup.
Making sure he was the monolith for his team last season, and now he's got extra
And then
firepower. So now
maybe
that you got some guards
Angry
in the back.
Bird to
But
face
you know what? He's done that.
the
We need to
Akuma
find
matchup.
out who is going to be playing match 2 here. So let's go over to Logan and Samuel.
I think we're gonna see Big Bird for
Thank
this.
you very much, guys. Pleasure to be joined again by Samuel. In the stream chat, every time you're anywhere near, there's a lot of support for you from the Spanish. I know you're very proud of your region as well. Do you want to tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, they are amazing people. I love to play in Spain, in the Spanish community, and I will do my best here to represent them well.
You've been performing very well in the World Warriors. I think you're currently top at the moment. How's that been for you, that experience?
It's I'm really proud of being the first one. I think that the strongest player in my region it is Daver, who plays Ed. For me he's the second one, and I think he is the second best at in EU in Europe. So I will do my
Second
best,
best.
here and my best in the World Warrior, and let's see what happens.
Absolutely. Really looking forward to you playing tonight. You're locked in with the Cami. Who do you think that you're going to be playing against from Team NIP?
I don't know who I'm going to play against, but I would like to play against or Big Bird or Angry Bird. I don't care because I'm used to play against Beggy and Phenom, and so I would like to play against other players too.
Some of that international experience. All right, let's find out who it is that you're going to be playing. Please, Team NIP, can you send up your second
Rashid.
player?
I had a feeling.
And it is going to be Big Bird. Can you
I had a feeling.
Your character and classic
I think it's
modern?
a good choice as well.
Classic. Thank you very much. Stepping up here for a 10-point game. Gone for second position this time round. What's your pairings thoughts here?
We thought Cammy, Phenom versus Rainpro, Cammy Bison is a good matchup. So, and he plays Rainpro a lot. So I don't have much experience against Rainpro. We don't really play a lot. So we went for the safe pick, and I think I wanted to give Phenom a break from playing Cammy Mirrors.
True.
So, yeah.
That's the only thing I've been doing so far.
Samuel, I have very good memories in the Spanish community. I've been to Sonic Boom in 2017, 2018, and even 2019. Great tournament, great community, and very wonderful people. And yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, it's very easy for some of the people that have, followed your career maybe over the last couple of years when you become an international champion as standard, but you have so much travel experience here in the European region, of course, with EMEA being your Capcom region for Street Fighter V.
Yeah, I remember the reason I mentioned Sonic Boom is because it was my first tournament as a professional player. And I got second in that. If you guys remember the grand final, it was me.
It's actually been crazy how long Big Bird's being Big Bird not playing Marisa Mill? No, for the longest of times, I think.
We've been part of your
I think he just came out and said, bro, Marisa's just straight up bad. Like, it's not worth it.
So yeah, it's fun being here.
I think he's also been performing better ever since he switched to Rashid. Rashid is a really strong character. Like, his SA, one of the best SA2s in the game, if not the best. Great mix-up potential. Really good normals as well. Decent fireball. Not one of the best ODDPs, but he does have a reversal as well.
I see all of you guys in chat. I know how it goes. Logan said it best. The Spanish community is absolutely.
Bro, look at that! Look at that vest from shirt from Damascus. Has all the Street Fighter 2 stages on it. That's pretty cool. First I was like, what in the jibber jabber is going on that shirt? But now I see it.
Samuel does play Rashid as well, right?
Crazy.
Yes, he does. So he's gonna have that.
Where do people get all these, like, jammers as well, right? It was on day 2. He was wearing like a hoodie, a vest with the flash kicking guile on it. Sometimes I'm like, where do people get this merchandise? Like, where do I find that? If I'm looking for it, I rarely find merchandise from
but this time first to 2. But here he
from
is
Street Fighter.
Like, oh, let's
at
give
all.
him a break from the Cammy mirrors. So that's actually very considerate.
Yo, Mr. Claw, how you doing, man?
They value each other, one another, and their opinions.
How is life treating you?
Guys try to moving forward here.
Oh,
yeah, close game.
You saw that? That's the Jamie Cope. Jamie Cope.
On day 1, what can Samuel do? Can he be the ripple in the
That's gonna be an emote
against the super soldiers of Ninja in Pajamas, Damascus?
Yep. It is a difficult one.
Ninjas in Pajamas. Who came up with that name?
You are there to take on the hardest challenges. This is part of
hey, if you play Jamie, there is no way in hell that you cannot have a copium emote. Let's be honest.
Big Bird, we've had a lot of it. We know he's one of the very best in the world. We've seen him winning time and time again. And let's see.
Wasn't from no, it's not from Vampy. It's from Breezy. I don't think Breezy is in the Jamie Discord, actually. I have no idea if he is. Doing great. Life is just meh, fun. Shouldn't stop. If it's fun, that's good. I hope you're doing well. I know obviously you don't want to share anything personal going on, but if you have anything going on, I hope everything will turn out for you, my man.
High-low there, but that's going to be the throw. The throw is tech. Samuel struggling in the corner.
Jeez.
Quick and efficient, perfect Big Birds.
Rashid in a nutshell.
Why he's one of the very best
I do have to say I like Rashid's redesign in terms of costume. I think his costume is way better in this game than it was in Street Fighter 5.
To the throw there. Now he can throw a whirlwind shot. Again, like I said, it's all about the placement. And that was well timed. That's confidence there. When you're confident in the timing of the dive kick and your spacing, you can use heavy spin and mix as a hard
Jesus
move,
Christ.
Just commonly,
Double P?
it's ill-advised.
Yeah, you don't see it that much. Like it really shows. As you say, confidence. It shows how comfortable he is in this matchup. Samuel looking to get in, but he's
also a really good. Wait, he's going for it.
I think he is going to get it, Damascus. No,
That's not enough.
Still be alive. You don't have a perfect carry, right? Yeah, she should still be alive.
Yeah, because you have the very minimum scaling of this one. So
wow.
Just a bit left on this one. Samuel looking to escape and maybe exploit that burnout situation on Big Bird's side, but not really getting close at all. He's a bit scared. I like that. Right rush, approach, light.
How does it avoid the slap? It's like the Matrix, like you get a slap and you're like...
close at all. He's a bit scared. I like that. Right rush, approach, light kick. Smart choice.
And there it is, the slap.
On that jump back.
I like that Rashid just slaps you as a standing light punch. Just like a friendly slap.
So,
slap too early? Yeah, yeah.
Things that was
He got to practice his slaps, man.
Big Bird was trying to close out the game with stand light punch. I really respect Samuel for doing drive, rush, crouch, light kick, because it obviously lowers the hurt box, and stand light punch on Rashid is pretty high. So he tried to get an opening there. Did work out. There's the spin.
Third time's the charm, I suppose.
Before. Oh, he didn't get the punish count on there, Arabian Sky High, but he still got out of the corner, Damascus.
Yeah, he managed, and so far Big Bird's defense is immaculate. But you see, like,
okay,
okay, exactly the right
okay. Oh no. Okay.
Of
level 1, yes. Burn him out.
A good amount of momentum, and I like the use of the level 1. Big Bird burned out now.
Oh, I don't agree with that throw, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Mistimed.
I think he should have taken the stun.
Oh no! What?
I really think he should have taken the stun before that grab here. So I don't know if there's going to be a nasty spot here for Samuel.
Yeah, he doesn't have SA1.
Okay, but Big Bird is back.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh
no, he got out of the corner. Oh, okay, he's dead.
But that's still going to be enough for Big
Doesn't even need SA1.
To use a bar, excellent play.
That was very fortuitous.
Samuel wanted to play against Big Bird. He got his opportunity, but man, good data for him though. Yeah. Oh my God. Yep.
Party time indeed. Yep,
good drive reversal. I'm not sure where he parried.
Right in front of him, and Big Bird,
you know, the Yashirash was about to run out, and it did. Good perfect parry.
Okay, and he tried to escape as well, because technically after a perfect parry on the safe jump, it's a mix-up. It's not guaranteed punish there. Try to run away. No punish counter on the landing frames, though.
Smart option there from Big Bird.
Now we wait. Somebody's looking the spin lock.
Was that Street Fighter 5 tech? I wonder if he did jump forward throw.
He needs that one opening, and he's getting that opening, and this match was
interesting that he still uses that tech. So for people who don't know, there used to be tech where you could you hold up, either up forward or up back, and you input throw at the same time. So you do it against a delayed option. And it results in, usually you did a jump back, because if you do a jump forward, there's a big chance you got punished on your recovery frames. But if they would go for a shimmy into a normal or delayed throw, obviously you jump away. And if they went for throw straight away, you would tick with, because you input a throw. It was very popular during Street Fighter 5. Easy for Big Bird? Oh yeah, man, like, damn. That was nuts. Like, Samuel was not allowed to play quite often.
Unfortunate for Samuel, but you know, I trust he'll be back. He'll have a little chat with the great Juan Cuesta tonight.
Gaming, like I said, I think they're gonna put in Angry Bird. I don't see a reason to put in Veggie if it's not. I mean, Veggie hasn't been allowed to play since they started SFL. So,
Samuel, but you never expect the next.
And I think Veggie still plays Zangief.
We never know. They might attack.
And to be honest,
I'm sure they'll play nice. But yes,
I don't think Zangief is bad.
Fantastic, and obviously
versus Akuma. Of course, Akuma is a good zoner, right? But he cannot eat that many SPDs from Geef, from our Russian boy.
Probably going to see the assault only once or twice anyway, but I think that's the amount of times the opponent only wants to see it. So that was unfortunate there, but there is still that slim possibility it could happen.
It's rough though, right? If you're Veggie,
be in the anchor match with
like
Gaming.
no offense
Back
to
to them.
Veggie, right? He's a good player.
That's
But if
right,
you're
Jammers, it's a very,
in a team with killers like Angry Bird,
there is
Big
a player
Bird,
left on
and
that NIP
Phenom,
team who has been
I mean,
very
damn.
consistent in this anchor role. But
Last
let
I
me
heard, Geef was
focus
super.
here on Gaming
Oh yeah, he
now.
got nerfed.
You're
He
a
got
player
nerfed
that
really
I have
fast.
watched this year shine on the big stage when
Geef
you're
was
under pressure.
incredibly
You really
strong
come out at your best.
right
These
after
are the
season
kind of
2,
matches
if I'm not
that
mistaken.
you want as a player on the rise, right? This
Just
is
saw
how
the
you want to
Boltstrike
test
game.
yourself.
Did had no faith in himself and just walked into a corner. He did. It's actually crazy to witness him like that. And afterwards as well, he was looking devastated, sitting in the back as well. Even when Zerna was playing,
I never played.
it's rough, man. And like I said, it looked like he was like rethinking all of his life's choices.
I will try my best.
All right, you're up for it at least. Let's
Nice, they're
find
putting
out
in percentage
who it
stats
is
for play.
that's gonna be
Oh
stepping
man,
up.
I love the percentages on the
Rise
side.
smile from Angry
Like how many
Bird.
times they
There
did
is
drive rush, how many drive gauges they used, how many reversals they did.
right
It's
here.
incredible. So far, this Street Fighter League has been top notch.
in the anchor
Yeah, they're
position.
using Angry Bird. I mean, Angry Bird is the best pick,
very comfortable
but I feel sorry for Veggie, man. Like he's just sitting on the sideline. It seems like
Let's get
he's
real.
their team mascot.
I'm horrible in FT2.
Yeah?
That's the real reason.
Yeah?
I think I'm horrible.
You wake up in a sweat thinking of young Matt Teen.
I mean, it's not just him and the World Warriors.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but like so many guys that I sweat thinking about. It's so many guys. To be honest.
So for everyone else, it's pressure playing for 20 points. For you, it's more comfortable.
I'm enjoying it. I'm like, I don't see it as pressure. Like, I think the best advice I could give to someone in a team tournament, play as an individual. Like, you don't have to say I have to win for my team or stuff like this. Just play as this is your loser bracket match. If you lose, you're out of the tournament. That's what you gotta do, basically.
All right, thank you for that. That was fantastic. Oh, we love it. We love it. Love it.
Good mentality to keep.
I was so excited. I completely forgot to ask you. Can you please confirm if you're going to be using Ken on classic controls?
Yes, Ken on classic control.
Excellent stuff. Okay, you guys, this is going to be a sensational match. 3 out of 5. You need the handshake now. Absolutely. This is it. 20 points on the line. It could be all tied up if Game In pulls out the kind of performance that we saw him beat Daigo on the main stage in Paris before. Paris has been the scene.
Gaming has been making a name for himself, absolutely. Another rising star in the Belgian scene, perhaps.
It is Game In with Akuma in the anchor position for Team NIP. It's Angry Bird with Ken. Let's go back over one more time.
Well, you're up against Angry Bird, though.
Of Damascus and Jammers.
That's rough, man.
Listen, great match, but bro, we're catching strays left, right, and center, man.
Nah,
bro, no one's safe. Chat, you're not safe. You and I are not safe. No one is safe out there. Now the Logan game ready on this one, but shout outs to Angry Bird being
win rate 100%.
And you know, gaming the mind of a
zero anti-air. You know why? Because nobody's allowed to jump against him.
Don't really know about gaming, but this guy has been, like, honestly, out of all of the players in Street Fighter 6, I feel like he's the one who's shown me at least the most motivation.
Okay.
Because this guy, every single tournament he enters, he always does well, he always reviews, but after the tournament, he always DMs people, me included, yo, like, I'm sad I couldn't win, I'm gonna win next week, I'm gonna do this and that, you know, like, there's always a post-tournament, like, he's really dedicated to reaching this position where he consistently wins, and lately,
good mentality from gaming.
Europe, he's won quite a few.
Japan hates Geef.
He won set and reset. He got a couple good plays.
Yeah, except for Itazan. Itazan probably the only person that does not hate Geef.
Putting hard work every single day.
Do have to say, especially during Street Fighter 5, Itazan played out of his mind with Geef. It was really fun to watch.
I saw Cam, the French modern Ken player, who's starting to be really consistently getting better, and he was top 8 winners. We may finally get a very, very good modern player on this one, but no modern here. It is all classic Angry Birds versus gaming.
Well, they do call him the robot as his nickname here. He will be going up against the returning prodigy in gaming. He used to play in Season 1, went for extra firepower with the Raging Demon himself. And I think the best way to describe it right now,
but yeah, man, you're up against Angry Bird, man. It's bro, I would be nervous as hell if that were me. I was like, bro.
Because it
Like,
reminds you you're alive.
I'm not sure if I can do this.
But Angry Bird has
But
got some of the
sometimes,
biggest
like, you just
insights
gotta
into
take away that you're playing against person X or person Y. You just have to, just have to tell yourself, I'm just playing another Ken player. That's it.
Speaking of which, perfect
What?
carry. The crouching fist that hasn't got a really good horizontal hitbox.
Yep.
Crouching medium punch would have been better there, Damascus.
It's only very close. Gaming wants to go for slightly higher damage, but that's okay because the ODDP is going to hit on wake up.
I like the DI from Angry Bird. You know, just testing the waters.
Angry Bird is keeping him at bay.
Does he parry? Is he in time to counter DI?
Perfect parries into drive rush have been excellent.
Notice how I said it was on the fireball as well. You've really got to be careful, man, because these guys are actually ready and waiting to fire on all cylinders there. And there is going to be a blade kick from the Demon Raid to go and get game
Look, in
into
shambles. True.
Delayed fireball. So you land and you're forced to block. I like that from a
Wow. Lots of respect from Angry Bird. Wow, okay. Lots of drive gauge spin, but got him in a corner. Oh! Could have cancelled, but could have cancelled into SA1 from the crouching heavy
I'm
punch.
not sure if it was just out of habit or he wanted to input a level 1 or level 2, but he saved the super
Nice.
anyway. Forced knockdown conversion. Angry Bird was so good at doing that.
Wow, that does damage.
And be more optimal in version 2 of Street Fighter 6.
All right. Let's see if we can escape.
Nice.
Fakes
Nice.
it and with punishes Angry Bird.
Oh, I like that setup so much.
For gaming, slowly but surely. You know what? We take those as long as this is damage. We go for them. Gaming looking decent on this one. Angry Bird burning himself out, but in the corner we're gonna go for the stun. Gaming.
Yep, and did not need his super art as well. Really good round from Gaming. English Akuma's weird. Is that low plus on block? Yes, it is. Same with Cammy's option as well. She can do that too.
From Gaming, but again, the perfect parries on the fireball from both players.
Yeah, I don't like Akuma's English voice either. Always put it to Japanese. I don't put everyone on Japanese. I put like American characters on like English, and then, or you know, in most Asian countries or anything like that, I put them on Japanese.
Goes for Gaming, and Gaming puts the pressure, but again,
Nice, good confirm as well. Yeah, he's going for it.
the entire week, Angry Bird is so good at them. Going
Very
for
good
level
punishes,
two, and
right?
He's going to close level 1. The decision
Backdash, 2 LP punish counter into 2 HP. There he is again. Ayo, don't get mad, bro. Like, I know he body you, but don't get mad, please.
Sakamura, and lo and behold, Angry Bird is here once again. I promise you we won't show this clip. We'll show another clip tomorrow. But yeah, I think Angry Bird.
Anything's still possible, right?
His gameplay to me is
Like, it was not that Gaming was not.
build the momentum. He's very good.
Didn't have a chance. Let's put it that way. He does have an opportunity to beat Angry Bird for sure.
Can't see it. That's the beautiful part about it.
All right. Let's see. Game 1 goes to Angry Bird. This player match.
Nice, good spacing as well, and the confirm too. Like going straight into 5 HP.
Another backdash.
He might have to be a little bit more confident in his light strings, or even commit to a crouching medium punch, because it might be hard to actually land the EX Adamant Flame as a conversion against Angry Bird.
Why does nobody still punish Jinrai?
He's going to take a forward throw here, Damascus.
Ooh, yeah, he's been very ODDP heavy sometimes when he's in trouble.
Going to go in his favor. Gaming is starting to struggle.
Just use the 5 years of Japanese Akuma and Tekken 7. Yeah.
Angry Bird is too solid.
Too solid indeed.
Absolutely.
Medium kick for the poke there. I like that every time Angry Bird runs away, he's just throwing a fireball. It's saying counter hit, so I'm not sure if Angry Bird can just block on the ground.
Actually, like Street Fighter 4's voice actor Akuma is also
Is he
good.
gonna burn him out? Yes, he will.
Smart. SA2. Yeah, this is looking rough for Gaming right now.
Hey, do you know what?
Oh.
Because he does that, it sounds so bland whenever I see that level 2.
I swear, like, they need to add a commentary line in the game of Steve, you know, just for that level 2.
Ass.
Might be
Good
time
stuff
to
from
tweet,
Angry
but
Bird
while
though.
we are waffling
He's
about
feeling
that
himself.
level
He's
2,
chilling.
Angry Bird is quick and efficient.
Yeah, but he's not healing us. No, relax.
Gaming has yet to find.
Wait, did he just say he's not hearing us? Did he mute himself?
Really hard, you know, to do anything but against a player as solid as Angry Bird. But again, he was ready for the experience.
Yeah, it's still the same frames. It's empty Jinrai is -7.
I think someone said that Gaming might not be able to hear them. I don't know if he's like completely locked in and laser focused.
The light kick variant is -5 still.
Unfortunately, he's in another
And everything else has a gap in between.
Oh.
Yeah, he's getting, bro, he's getting fucked up. This is done.
Incredibly good,
Yeah.
man. This is a demonstration. This is a Street Fighter 6 masterclass that we're watching right now.
But how come he's not hearing his opponents or his teammates? Is there like a malfunction in the sound, or like if you already lost 2 matches in a row or 2 games? I'm sorry. Are you not going to look at your teammates and be like, "Hey guys, help me out"? Like,
needs to find a way because
you-
Android is happy to block
it's not a bad thing to ask for help. Maybe in his head he's like, "I feel like I can do this." It's possible, but still.
Gaming really needs this round, but he needs to be careful about a fireball or even whipping normals there. And he
Wow.
whipped one and it got punished, counted.
Jesus
Find that
Christ.
Dragon lash here. Couple of throws.
Dragon
turn this
lash.
around. There's one.
Punish counter.
Okay, challenge works.
Oh, he's going for it. He needs the round. Yeah, he needs the round.
Okay, I actually respect that. I actually respect that. Go for the max damage.
Did
there.
enough?
Do
Yeah,
not
it should
give an
be enough.
opportunity to Android to come back, because you've seen how hard it is to even get a single opening on him. Might as well get the round. Gaming wants some room to breathe, but no bars right now.
He could still get like
He's a very
SA2.
versatile character, but he's not mechanically layered when it comes to his damage. It's been difficult for Gaming to get damage thus far against Angry Bird. And the fact that he's used his Super Art 3 already could be worse for wear. Who knows?
Wow.
All right.
I like that challenge actually.
We're trying to get in, trying to bait a button. Oh
again?
no, he's been 0%.
Oh, wait, he might have done a different version of the Jinrai, so it might not have been a punish. I'm not sure. Oh, this is not good. DI, you're done.
Oh
mate.
my god. This has been a masterclass of Street Fighter 6. Angry Bird barely ever worried. That round that he lost really not facing at all, and this is why this man is one of the absolute best players.
I'm sorry guys, I'm just lost for words. That was Jesus Christ.
3 days, 3 wins. The sky is clear.
I feel sad for the guy. Like,
Well, this means
fucking
that
hell.
they
Like
should
some
be
of these
back
players,
at
like Big Bird and
top
Angry
of the
Bird,
table.
like,
It was a very
bro.
insurmountable task.
Takuma's voice is very intimidating in English. Yeah, I can see what you mean. That's
They
true.
got a job to do themselves.
That is
They're
true.
looking at Street Fighter Worlds just as much as
Very,
the
very
others.
dominant male, alpha male
Taking out the
behavior,
helm,
right?
getting the 10 points, then Big Bird winning him a matchup I don't particularly like, but he knows how to play it best. Gets another 10
Favorite
points.
streak is remind.
Bird,
Pooh, Latif, bro.
He said, I am not good,
Latif
I'm
with
not
C Viper back in the day. Sheesh, man.
What's funny is
Love to see it as well.
He won all his matches 3-0, so he won the first.
Street Fighter 4 had some great moments.
Damn, all right.
Like,
Like,
if you want-
if we're gonna be pedantic,
No, you know what I mean? Like,
If anyone has not seen this match, I think it was Capcom Cup 2015. Don't pinpoint me on the date, but
again, let's give credit where
Ryan
credit is due.
Hart
Correct back
versus
dashes,
Momochi.
baited out pretty much.
And this was during Ryan Hart actually picked Ryu for this match. Ryu. For Momochi's Ken. And this was during the time where Momochi was like on another level with Ken during Street Fighter 4, especially his discoveries with
Angry Bird's magnitude, then I can't help you there.
option selects. Like he had an option select, if I'm not mistaken, which was if you delayed a button, a DP came out. If you did a throw, he would take it. And what was the third option? And if you went for a regular meaty, he would block it. It was crazy. So Momochi was in that point of time in Street Fighter 4 very technical, very strong. And then Ryan Hart, no offense to Ryan Hart, like he was not training as hard as those guys, as Daigo, as whatever, but he came up with a plan. Played Ryu, and I can't even remember who won. Like I don't want to spoil anything, right? But it was. I remember when I was watching it live. Wasn't it Capcom Cup 2014? It might have been. I think it was probably 2014. I also remember the stage. It was Crumbling Laboratory, and Ryan Hart was playing the bandana Ryu costume as well. And I think Momochi was playing in the green classic costumes. But it was a phenomenal match to watch. Really good. Then you had Alex Valle versus Bonchan at Evo. Maybe that one was 2015. Don't pinpoint me on that either. But Hugo versus Sagat. A fantastic match to watch as well. You had Daigo versus Sanchez, Dalsim versus Ryu, also really good to watch. Daigo versus Gamer B. Was that at DreamHack? I think it was at DreamHack, Sweden. Can't remember the year. But that was also a crazy match to watch as well. Maybe we should do. Yo. Maybe at some point we should do some watch some hype Street Fighter 4 matches. Go back in time. Those are probably like the moments that stick out to me, as far as I can remember. There was also Daigo versus Momochi, where he did like the insane, incredible Evil Ryu combo. Punko also has some very entertaining moments. His streams were actually really fun as well. He played Set, really good with Set. He played El Fuerte, but the guy only did one thing on stream. It was either rage, shout, drink Red Bull, and play Street Fighter. That was pretty much it. It was hilarious. But his set was really strong. Punko was a monster. He sure was. He was really fantastic to watch. Tokido as well. I feel like Tokido was very relying on Vortex. He was playing Akuma. Akuma had Vortex options, just like Kami did, Ibuki did. But then Ultra Street Fighter 4 came out and they introduced delay teching, delay wake up tech. So a lot of the vortexes disappeared. And so Tokido couldn't rely anymore on his playstyle. It was gone. Same for Punko as well. Punko's set also had to take an entire different approach in order to adapt to Ultra Street Fighter 4. Oh man, Tokido actually grew that much with Akuma. Like his confirms into Ultra 2. Like Street Fighter 4 had ultras, right? So like a revenge meter that fill up when you took damage, and you could do an ultra. And ultras were not cancelable from normals. Didn't exist. Also not from specials, nothing like that. But Akuma could do... he could cancel his normal into a teleport. His teleport. And he had an ultra that he only could perform, during that teleport. So Akuma could do 5 HP, teleport, and then the Ultra 2 was up, and 3 kicks. So he did 5 HP, cancel into teleport, and the teleport motion was 2-3-6 or 2-1-4, and then 3 punches. But if you added 7 or 9 to that, then you had the first up buffered already for Ultra 2. But it was still hard to do. And at some point, it was super crazy. I remember this. You could do 5 MK. Keep in mind, Street Fighter 4 also had close normals. So depending on the range you were, if you did 5 MK from up close, it's a different button than 5 MK from far away. So his 5 MK, if you got a counter hit on a crouching opponent in Street Fighter 4, it would knock them up, and you would have enough plus frames to go into 5 HP. So then he did 5 MK, saw the counter hit, did 5 HP, boom, cancelled that straight into Ultra 2. Stuff like that. And Street Fighter 4 was a very fast-paced game, don't get me wrong. It was, compared to the time you have now in 6 and 5, Street Fighter 4 was mad hard. So that stuff was cool to watch. Anyways, it's actually getting quite late. I'm gonna do a little bit of labbing right now, not too much, and yeah, I'm gonna close it down for now. But it's been great to catch up with you guys on SFL. We got some really good matches today, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm happy with that one. But yeah, I want to lab a little bit. Like I wanted to lab JP's 2MP. And also perhaps the Bison situation we saw earlier. But for now, I wanted to look at the hitboxes from JP's 2MP. That's gonna be interesting. That's what I want to do. Like, fuck it. Where's my hitbox? Hitbox. Hitbox. Yeah, we're gonna need this.
Street Fighter 6.
It's like JP's 2MP has given me troubles. Get the Amy Tech.
Fighting ground. Practice training. Training room. Training. Easy. Get there. JP.
Completely forgot you couldn't go into ultras from. Yeah, it was. I mean, FADC did help for a lot of the combos, right? But still, that meant you had to spend 2 bars. Classic Ryu, right? Solar Plexus, Light Punch Shoryuken, FADC, Ultra 1. It was so satisfying to pull off as well, man. Or, Balrog, Headbutt into Ultra 1 juggle. Oh, yeah. I mean... Interesting. I didn't know that actually, because I was always looking to try and do that. There's not that, it's hard though, but it's doable for sure. Cool. Very good to know. What I also wanted to check is, means we can get rid of this. So Mulk pointed out that on block you get the same frame data and burn frame. Yeah, that's crazy. Why? It's actually strange. There is a 3-frame gap though. It's pretty good. actually. Pretty good, not gonna lie. How much I think that's the best thing to do. And the corner is really strong. What about his screen though? You can actually keep doing it, which is nice. Pretty good. Doesn't really matter what you pick. It can do some decent chip damage, but not that much. Then before you end it, you could probably you need to do it earlier because the double hits. Well, unfortunately, our damage doesn't come from one hit with SA3. Kinda sucks. It's kind of interesting to test. So one big change I would love to see is I would love to see more combos that make this possible. Something like that, where you could get a drink in between combos. Something like that. That would be really cool. Or even do this. Let's say and be safe. That would be cool. That's why I really like how can I yeah, like this one for example. This one's cool. It's +9. You get a drink. Stuff like that is really cool in my opinion. You do like I guess you could do that works too. But it's not really necessary. I think you can get some decent damage from just a regular dive kick. Not too bad. The Kai's Pro. If you're going for critical art, I guess heavy palm is better actually. I don't think you can get more. No, I don't think you can. Too low to the ground, which sucks. Did you get a reset from that? No. Weird. Even though you go for like a drive rush, you can't get like a juggle, which is crazy. That's some good damage too. No. it's the other way around. It's better. So this is why I love doing 2 HP from a shimmy, because you can get so much damage off of it. Compared to that, the best you could probably get it from that starter is look at the damage difference, right? It's crazy. It's the same situation you create for yourself, but it's like a significant 1,000 damage just from the starter of your shimmy choice. That's why it's so important. Oh yeah, there's one thing we could check actually, which was Zerna's defense options. So let's say on a blocked 5 MP, that's crazy. Could we get... We can't get that. Wait, that's actually interesting. +8. Huh. It sucks we're out of the 2 MP range. I guess 2 MP is probably better then. That's great. The timing is weird. Wow, the timing is very delayed. Because we can't do that. That kind of sucks. Damage is all okay. +8. I don't think there's anything else we can get from that range. So I'm guessing you can't get that either. That's still better though. Is it? Depends. Depends where this happens from, but mid-screen. It's actually kind of interesting. Interesting option. If you could get it from here, let's say, then it would be pretty good. Because then you can get the conversion, right? That's pretty good. Interesting choice. That might be the best, actually, still. Because you can get that follow-up. That's actually... This is an interesting option. If people tend to backdash. And then you can even do different things, right? You could do... You could do that. Probably like the safest options to get like it's interesting. So this is what Rain Pro actually used with, and we can kind of mimic that with Jamie. Very cool. Very cool. I like that. I'm actually gonna write that down before I forget. Stuff like this is actually really interesting to me. Okay. Let's have a look at Bison real quick. It's gonna take me a while probably to set up this this sequence. That's that, right? Is there a difference in frame data? Minus 24. $23. And 31. I think he used it from 4HK, right? I think he used it from that. So let's assume it was that. Then straight into DR, 4HK. Another. Wait, that doesn't combo? How much, how plus is that? 4. I think he got it from that. We'll have to see, we'll have to see. Let's try this first. I think that's what he did, sorta. Oh, whoops. Okay, never mind. I think that's what he did. Sorta. I'll have to figure it out. Here we go. Yeah, so he's +6 after the mine. +6 in this situation. And then, let's see. And this is 10 frame startup. Let's test it with other variants as well. Okay. And then we have the, oh, let's do it again. White version. Okay. And then we have the heavy version. +6 as well. So it doesn't seem to make a difference with. So it's +6. So let's do. Start from the beginning then. It's hard to perfect parry actually. Oh, he just stops when that happens? Oh, that sucks. What else could we do in that situation? I think if we back throw, it's gonna mess us up. Like +6. Yeah, it's gonna mess us up if you. Damn. Jesus Christ. So if I try to take, I'm gonna get fucked. Yeah, and it trades. Jesus, and it trades if we try to challenge. But that's a really good mix-up actually for Bison. I'm gonna write this one down too. He does have to delay throw because he's +6. Let's try that option as well before I write everything down. So it's the exact same startup. That into that. Actually, that's hard to do because I'm timing it off of feeling. Let's put it on block after first hit. That's better. And then let's see what that does. Let's see if we can challenge. Because it's +6, but he's not in our face, so he has to delay and he has to walk forward. I thought so. So we can challenge if he goes for that, but it's a so now comes the interesting part. If we put both options on, is there a way we could delay 2LP so that if he goes for the 6H the 4HK version that we can block? And if he goes for the throw, that we can counter it. Let's find out. No, probably not. Let's figure that out with, so it works on the first one. It might. Probably not. So that's actually a true mix-up for Bison. Alright, let's test. If I can get it 100% consecutively, then it might work. So I'm definitely putting a delay to it. But maybe not enough, because then now we got hit by the 6HK or 4HK. Yeah, that's rough, man. I can get it when he goes for throw, but let's see if we can actually time the delay as well here. Jesus. No, I don't think it's possible. Because we have to delay it too much. I think. What about... No. I was like, maybe 4 HP for the win as usual, right? Maybe that could work. I mean, we could do ODDP, obviously, but that's not what we want. And that's the problem if you go for parry. We get that in our face. Punish, counter, throw. What about that? What about delayed jump back? That could work, actually. Ooh, because we have, the reason why is we have more time to delay it, because we can escape throw easier by jumping, because we get airborne quickly, right? But the timing is obnoxious, man. I have to delay it quite often, I think. Okay, let's put them on both and see if it works. If we can get it 100%. Fuck! That's one. Damn it, man. The timing is... It might take some time to learn and get used to it. Yeah, that might actually work for both situations. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm actually trying to think, is there a way we can implement dive kick? I don't think we can. Because then because it would work from jump forward. But then that would mean hard to do. I can't Tiger Knee with fucking shit. That's something I can't do. Like Tiger Knee with hitbox is really weird. Something I've never been able to figure out. So jump back is actually a really good option. Jump actually would make more sense to do jump forward. Maybe in this situation. Nah, because you're gonna get into their face. Okay. Yeah, it's rough, but I think that's actually a really good option. Can I write that down? Love your videos. Help me get a lot better with Jamie. Keep it up. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it, dude. It's hard work sometimes, but you know, if I can just make someone happy, or you know, help someone get better at a specific matchup, then I'm already happy. All right, now I want to get, now that we're on Bison, there was this Jamie player. I think it was Drunken. There was someone who was using 2KK in neutral and only versus Bison. That was the weird thing about it. Only versus Bison in neutral, so not against Devil Reverse. I tried maybe Scissor Kick, but I wouldn't see a reason to like. And he wasn't using it against something specific. He was just throwing it in there from time to time. What could it be good for? Maybe to stop like a Devil's Reverse during startup? Could that be a reason? Let's say we're doing this, that, and then we do that. I don't think it catches anything. Oh. That was definitely an accident. I didn't mean to do that. That's still the best thing to do, I think. Maybe jump forward is better. Hard to say. What if you block? Shit. What is that whip? Is that because I'm crouching? Because 2KK in that situation sucks, right? But that one does not. Oh. Wow. Wow, wait, what? Ah, okay. So what does more damage? Starting with 2 MP or starting with 2 HP? Six, 3, 4, 9. No, we did not do that combo. Oh, that does more, starting with 2 HP. Makes sense. Bro, we can get 2 HPs. It's actually kind of nuts. 6628. What can you do after that? Yeah, it's not always gonna work. It depends on like the arc where you hit him. Like that, it's not gonna work. I know that for a fact. Because it's not high enough. That one works. But we have to keep it reasonable, right? Because we're not gonna sit here, and then I don't think he's gonna do Devil's Reverse. Wait, I gotta. If we're sitting here, then we might have to do jump forward in that situation. Can't seem to find like a good way to spend the last 2 bars. That seemed like the best way to do so. Maybe a drive rush in between? That could be like a better solution, yeah. That could be huge. Hey, that's actually not bad damage. How would we do that mid-screen though? Very unreliable it seems. Yeah, because you go underneath. Oh, wait, that doesn't work, right? Does it? Oh, I don't think it will. Huh. Maybe 5 HP? Ooh, hang on. Oh my god! That's kind of cool. Jesus, well, it's not consistent though. Damn, that's hard to time. I wonder if there's like a better solution to get the timing properly. Why am I not getting you to the other side? Maybe 5 MP? Ah, it goes underneath too. That sucks. So 2 MP is the only option. And we don't have any juggle points except for 5 HP. But it depends from the spacing as well. I mean, this doesn't look like it is a spacing where Bison players would do, bro. But you can get if you can get the Momochi combo off of that, that's fucking sick. Yeah, because that doesn't really work. How could you get like more damage off of it? Or like good corner carry? So you can't do that. I guess you have to do... Yes, that would make sense. 40 frames. No save jump, unfortunately. Maybe Bakai? Ooh. That's unfortunate. Wow, what the fuck? Heavy Bakai, perhaps? Ah, what the fuck? That's annoying. Weird. Okay, so Bakai is not an option. And also if you're really close like this, then you can't really drive rush. I guess sweep could be... I mean... That's hard to time though. I don't think it even works because you're out of juggle points. Yeah. I don't think you can get sweep afterwards. Because it seems a good height, actually. Frames. That works. How much frames is that? Could that be 42? $41. It's a safe jump sorter. Not entirely, not against every character, but it would work against Bison specifically, though. What about neutral jump? What about if it only hits once? What can you do? Probably nothing. Ah, maybe DR2LP. Yeah, that's what you could do. Ooh, wait, that looked consistent, actually. Ah, but it's the second and the third hit that hits. I mean, that's not too bad. That's pretty cool. I like that. And if you see the... Okay, so actually if you get the 2 hits... So like maybe drive rush is always going to be good. But depending on how many times you hit it... You could do different options. So if it hits twice, you could probably do DR2 and P. I mean, I think that we could have gotten a sweep there. They can go on their knee, that's the crazy part. Also with jab too. If you're really... Damn. Yeah. Also, hard. That doesn't work. Probably if you get 2 hits, you get 2 KK, but it seems a little bit useless to do that. How much is that? 43. That's unfortunate. What about 2 HP? I mean, you can get 2 HP in the corner. But not consistently. This is so rough, man. Like, do you go for forward jump or do you go for neutral jump? Is the question. What about if you block that? Interesting. You get punish counter instead. Does that make a difference with HHK? Because that's, I don't like 2KK. I think it's too unreliable. Because you have to time it. Whereas if you see Devil's Reverse, you can just jump and do it with HHK. Oh, that's cool, I guess. Driver's 5 HP. Does that work mid-screen? Probably not. Oh, hang on. I thought so. But that's what I thought as well. Wait, we can get a side switch? No! Okay, what would be like a realistic scenario for this? What the fuck? That's so sick! Bam. And you get 6 frames as— oh my god, that's crazy, dude. I love that shit. I love it. Not reliable, but it's super funny. Wow, wow, this time it whiffed even. Okay, so that's not an option, but it's kind of funny. Wait, could you get like a re-jump perhaps? That might actually be the most consistent without costing drive gauge. Actually. I mean, that could be good. Probably the most flashy too, right? You can't get any follow-ups from it afterwards, I think. So in the corner, it's probably best to go into like 2 MP or 2 HP in this case. And then... Fuck. If you get 1 hit, that's annoying. That's really strong. I'm gonna write this one down as well. This one's pretty good. So here. That's kind of fun, messing around with this. I think the most consistent, without a doubt, is definitely going to be just a jumping medium punch afterwards. That one is just super easy to do, consistent, without failure. And it gives you good Oki as well. So yeah, I think that one's good. And if you delay it as well a little bit, you get a lot of frame data, I think. Yeah, +7. It's ideal. Really strong. So I think that's a good option. Good corner carry. Doesn't cost any drive gauge. But in the corner, definitely go for the other setups. Probably the 2 HP. Depending on the range, right? This is a good 2 HP one. That one's fantastic, man. Really strong. Super cool. I don't think you can get a side switch if you get it. If you want a side switch, I wonder what you can do, what your options are. Probably DR 5 HP. That was kind of fun. Could you get that with one hit of HHK? No, not in a frame. Not in a frame. Would that work if they stomp on your head? No, there's not. Maybe if you jump forward? Can't even do a re-jump. That one's tricky. What do you do after that? Maybe 5 HP? Just plain and simple? I mean, I guess you could do that. For example, that could work. It's expensive, but it works. You do have to walk forward a little bit afterwards. You can get sweep tuning. But that's hard to time. Wouldn't recommend. Yeah, it doesn't work all the time. There we go. You just have to do it early. I mean, that's not too bad actually. I would probably. Oh, wait, that's even better probably. Wait. I think that's even better. Ooh, what? Yes, that is better. That's way better. That's way better, because it's way cheaper. And the 5 HP doesn't do too much damage anyway. And this is way more consistent as well. Cool. No save jump though. Oh yeah, I have to block the high. Duh. Yeah! Holy shit! Sick shit! What? Roll. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we did some extra lab work. Love it. Fantastic. Great day. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm gonna shut it down for now. Almost streaming for 4 hours, so I'm happy with that. We're gonna be back on Saturday with some ranked grinds, so be sure to stick out for that one as well. Thanks a ton for everyone watching, especially all the folks on YouTube too. Appreciate it. Don't forget, as usual, to stay cautious, and I will see you all in the next one.